Recording now and streaming now. Good morning, everyone. My name is the Fat Egg, and today with me I have once again another special guest. Special guest, reveal your name and what you do for your team, and what team you're on.
Hey, I am Mars Rover. I am a tanker and I play with ESPT.
Lovely, lovely stuff. All right, Mars. I've heard you've played against 501st before, or 501.es. What do you think of this matchup? It's against SC, a Chinese team I haven't heard much about, sadly, but
Yeah, I don't know much about SC. Yeah, I have played against 501 ES. I think a couple times, once on this exact map with them as allies, and it was a slog. It was a good match. They're a good team, and excited to see how they do today.
awesome. Alrighty, well, I'll get you sent over to the scratch sketch in just a moment. I messed up something because I accidentally deleted something, so yeah. Otherwise, how's your morning going while I fix this fun stuff off screen?
It's early. It's earlier than I expected it to be, but
Yeah.
yeah.
For reference viewers, it is 7:30 a.m. CST when we started streaming because it says 8 a.m. CST up there. And pretty sure Mars is a West Coast American. Is that right?
I'm central.
You're
Central.
Central? Oh,
hmm
okay. So it's 7:30 for you too. Or
Yeah, it's not
7:32.
terrible.
Yeah. But
When
I
I
woke
when
up at 5 on next.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah, it's
Yeah. Wait, are you West Coast?
No, I'm Central. I woke up a bit earlier to get some things prepped.
So excited, man. Yeah, you
Yeah,
just couldn't
I'm
sleep.
exactly. Alrighty, let me make sure that I've got everything here. Awesome. Everything appears to be ready for the stretch sketch, except for my colors, and that's okay, because I'll pick them in a moment. And somewhere in there. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Transition. Hey, look at that. Alrighty, Mars. Just a reminder for you, we are streaming SC's perspective, and as you can see from the OBS, SC's axis. So we're going to start with whatever point you want. What point do you want to go at?
Oh, let's go top down. Let's start hospice.
Alrighty, let's start hospice, and whenever you're ready, we'll just start drawing lines for SC, with axis being on the left side and allies being on the right side. Making sure I'm right with that. Right? Axis
Yeah,
left? Alright,
you
sweet.
got it.
So, if you want to do tank routes, I'll do basic infantry routes. Your color for today is what? Green, I think?
I'm green. Yep.
Yeah, alrighty. I'm just gonna draw test lines so the people can see. That was my line in that top left corner up there, and Mars, if you want to draw a little circle line on the main slide real quick, or the hospice slide is actually where I should be. Yeah, here we go. There's this green circle, and there's my line. Alrighty, let's delete
Perfect.
those. Let's throw down some things, see what we've got. I will draw what I believe will be their basic infantry routes. Your basic infantry routes are going to be pretty much the same. Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. There's not much to SME, sadly, for infantry. Same three-prong push as always.
Yeah, hospice. I mean, there's only so many ways to approach it with that line of buildings right there for a tank. So I
Hmm.
think the priority is going to be control this north side, possibly sending a Lux into Pizza Slice to try and push out any sort of infantry that want to get set up there. Um, getting a tank into the hard cap is always a possibility for Axis. At least it's a little easier than Allies. You can get in behind those buildings, set up in certain places that you can't easily be sniped from the enemy medium. But outside of that, I expect most of the tank fights to happen north of Hospice or right in the center of that check road where
Gotcha.
crossroads are.
Yeah, I get what you're getting at. So yeah, we definitely expect, as you said, quite a few peeking battles up here. A lot of back and forth, I would assume, of I
hmm
peek the fence. Oops, I got shot. I repair. I peek the fence again. Oops, I got shot.
Yep, it's a fight over hedgerows.
Everyone loves that. Alrighty, you still have some infantry experience, so we'll go with that next. You, we should see a lot of fighting in the backyards and the essentially just main cross here.
Yeah, so these backyards, obviously. Oh wait, I'm not drawing. these backyards, obviously the launch point
Mm-hmm.
for allies. They're going to want to get. I mean, what you're really ultimately trying to get control of. Your main priority is that 3-story building. That's that circle right there.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of these two. And to do that, obviously it's easiest to do it from this north side of Hospice. But I mean, if you want to maintain control there, you have to own these buildings that are circled here. Axis
Mm-hmm.
has an easier job of getting there. That's just the nature of Hospice. But allies clearly, these backyards, those backyards, it's a really tough job getting them out.
Mm-hmm.
And to do that, it's going to take owning the south. Whoever can get control of that and push up is going to take out those southern backyards areas of control and hopefully push north and get them completely out. Pizza slice, I mean, personally, I get the value of it, but it can be a slog if you're the guys responsible for getting through these fields, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, it's largely where Artie comes in, right?
Yeah. The one man arty.
Can it compensate? Yeah, can it compensate for the lack of two guns? That one guy untouchable
Mm-hmm.
controlling one area to allow your infantry to push in from others.
That's definitely a question I'm gonna have post map analysis here.
Hmm.
Alrighty, let's move on to the SME slide. Same thing as before. You draw jank routes, tank routes. I'll draw some basic infantry routes. We'll compare,
Sounds good.
contrast, whatever. It's just a straight line for the church. Favorite part about SME. Winner is whoever touches the church. This one could come in from the direction.
SME is tricky for Axis.
Yeah, there's a bunch of ideas blurbed on the map there.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, it's
definitely gonna have this push.
I
Oops.
need to switch mine to the arrow.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have this push here
Hmm.
and this push here. What happens next is up to the team preference. You could go north. That usually depends on your fourth point. Like if it's a route to harass, you're definitely gonna take this northern route here. So you can
Yep.
try and multitask. Western, it's mostly dependent. You have this one team here, so they should control this little area on those pings, but if they want, they could send that second team up here as well, or send it south. Depends on their fourth point as well. It's a lot of this being the center point, it's a lot of variability. Gives them a lot more options for attack both sides, so much better meat grind.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it's SME into Cemetery, it's going to be a fun match to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Same, SME into Western. It's going to
Mm-hmm.
be own this. You got to own the town, but then you've got to get around.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious. You're an arty player.
Yes,
If
sir.
your one gun, your axis on this, it's SME. Where are you putting your rounds?
So as Axis, I would be putting my rounds. It all depends on the troop movement. I'm gonna use red for this. That's too much damn purple. I'll put it here. Depending on opening, I'll also put it here or up here or right in these courtyards here. So pretty much, I just point and click once I hit Axis range or ally side range, depending on
Okay.
where my infantry are pushing. However, if I had intel, I would probably try and go for a truck snipe here,
Truck
and
snipe. Okay.
hold here on
Okay.
those last three if I'm going for opener snipes.
And that one you have north of Cemetery, is that to try and shut down a launch garrison?
This one, north of cemetery here, that's just a common place I've seen people run
Commonplace.
to both in pubs and comp. It's like the little bit of cover. There's a giant open area in this purple circle down
Mm-hmm.
here where if this light tank comes up through the southern route and absolutely books it, makes no mess ups, he can reach here before getting sighted by the stew and shut down
Yeah,
that entire line.
that's a good point. I think, and that kind of goes with with armor, I mean, you have I think arty, you have more options in terms of where you can shut down. Armor, honestly, that's to me the way the meta is. You put your tanks on the point.
Mhm.
You come in, your Lux, you put that guy right next to the church. Your medium, you play it back a bit. You want to go for value. You want to make sure their medium goes down, and you stay up to kind of dominate the early game armor
Mhm.
mini game that's going on. And I think your recon tank, your light tank, you want one on the point, and if you're running a two-man, Lux, you're sending that guy exactly for that launch garrison. And I think it's interesting. You call that out as already as tanks, you're looking for those launch garrisons. I'm going the exact same place. So it'll be
Mhm.
interesting to see if 501 IDS has to, play to what's expected and put a garrison there if they find a different place to set up on the launch. Because if it's there, I mean, we know it.
Mhm.
SC knows it. They're going to go right for those buildings, and we'll see if they actually get it. The recon tank, I think you go wide. I think you go wider than this,
Yeah.
and you try and shut them down because anything you can take out of these backyards, right?
Mhm.
You do a pass, you look for OPs, you take a photo, you just see if you can find where they're coming in, where they're setting up. You splash some HE, you take out the OPs,
Mhm.
you massively because it's as we all know in E and F you can't put garrisons down. So any OP you get in that sector before it's capped is massive value, and
Mhm.
that's what your tanks that aren't just supposed to be cap weight should be doing. You should be hunting those OPs, taking them out, denying them, SLs and their infantry spawns in that area, and just slowly move your line forward. That's what tanks are for. Take
Mhm.
out spawns.
Exactly. I'm not a big tanker myself, so I agree with all that you just said.
But I
Because
think if yeah, but I think it's interesting because where you want to put the arty, you lock down infantry movement there, you send in the tanks, and you get the spawns, you get the launch garrison, you get those OPs in the south, and I think SC has a really good chance of taking SME. It's a tough point for Axis. They know
Mhm.
exactly where you're coming from. There's no, there's not a lot of room for imagination
Variability.
on this point. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, I will be back at my PC in just a moment. I'm grabbing something at my door real quick and closing my blinds because it is bright outside. The sun is reflecting into my eyes. It is painful. Alrighty, I'm back at the chair, the throne, as some would say. Let's do checkpoint. If you're there, get
I'm
started.
here.
It's everyone's favorite point where the route of attack is like 3 places or 2 places on the instant. Uh, my opinion, checkpoint is the worst for infantry. It is so open. It is awful. That's my opinion. Let's see. Yeah, that looks about right. That's about what I'd expect. The only thing I hope for Axis that they own this up here with no issues. Because other than that, they should get these yards. Keyword is should, but they could get swamped out. I haven't seen SC play, so I don't know their infantry strength.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that it's
the
in that
house.
the house. Yeah, man. The 18s, the 49s, the 35s. That's what you want to own.
The
It's got that
one house.
that one window on the south side that you can look down into the strong point from.
Mm-hmm. You set up an MG there, and you hope that he has a medic on standby, or his outpost is right there.
Yep.
I would say checkpoint's the most straightforward for tanks as well. You just drive,
Yeah,
drive, don't get shot.
yep, it is. I think I think from a tanking perspective, checkpoint is by far the most fun. Gives you a lot more positions to kind of work with to attack from. And I know we're kind of going from SC's perspective, but
Mhm.
if you want to continue on the opening, or I'm gonna add in some
Yeah,
more for later on.
please do. We have 15 minutes left. Hopefully, keyword, hopefully I have my perms done by then. I don't, that suck. So this is the Allies expected driving route, yeah?
This is more, yeah. This is let's say SC takes checkpoint, right?
Mhm.
Even on the opener, this could theoretically be the place. I would expect 501.es to be more aggressive with their armor than this. The red dots are more, what they're
Mhm.
probably going to try and do to retake checkpoint if SC takes it.
Oops, that's not what I meant to tap
But
into.
I mean, back to just the opener. Um, I'd expect the Lux to kind of be around that northern line or the one going directly into the strong point.
Mhm.
Probably going to be two Luxes, one here on that north side overlooking that field, that orchard where that red line's going through for Mason. You want to lock that down. You want to lock down that main road. Anybody trying to come out of there. The other Lux, there's backyards. There's plenty of cover. You throw that bad boy into the strong cap, get your 9 cap weight. And then your medium, you're putting them on the south side along those hedgerows, possibly back here a bit more.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm just massacring this, but possibly
It's
back here
fine.
a bit more on one of these hedges until you have infantry or another tank call out where that medium is so that you can move up and engage. You've got really good hedgerow cover in this whole grid square to kind of work with. So I wouldn't be surprised if the medium's there on that hedgerow on the main road. Even
Mhm.
allies, you've got you just got some fucking fields, man. Like
Mhm.
you don't have nearly as much cover as the Axis do as tanks. That's why you're going to kind of rely on this north side, possibly to get your tanks into the point, and most likely your medium's going to come down here on the south. And if if SC takes checkpoint, it's going to turn into a game of attrition for the tanks. You're going to lose a shit ton of tanks on checkpoint.
Mhm.
Your 501 is going to definitely put a heavy on this southern red circle down here near these buildings, and that guy can overwatch this entire road. Your tank battles for checkpoint happen here. This is
Mhm.
where you win or lose. If they take if you're trading heavies here, if you find yourselves up, you're gonna push into the south side. Your infantry is gonna try and get something set up here, probably over here, and you're gonna push into checkpoint from the south. What you're also gonna have is consistently mediums, light tanks, possibly a heavy, pushing this north side from the orchard, get control of this main road, and get into checkpoint. And something that some teams do, and I think 501 does it, there is a sight line when you're in a tank from cemetery on this main road. And if you can get a heavy up on these buildings to the south, and you can get one on cemetery overwatching this road, you shut down any sort of Axis presence on that road. They cannot have a tank survive there, and it just lets your infantry. If you can shut down tanks, MGs setting up on that hedgerow,
Mhm.
it just lets your infantry walk into checkpoint. And
Mhm.
if 501 loses checkpoint, I can say pretty positively that we're going to see them fighting down there.
Over those lower fields.
Yeah.
Exactly. Alrighty. If we want to go back to SME real quick, I do want to do some idea sketching, if you're alright with that. I'm gonna
Amen.
delete all these lines. So just some basic ideas. Let's say they cap SME because we all hope it's midpoint because midpoint allows for the most variability. We could
Hmm.
have this, could have that. Either of
Yep.
those would be nice, I think, but I'm also a fan of fanning out your troops as much as possible. Thin lines equal best. You get battle the bulge snares, it's super fun. But what variability would you expect if, say, we had something like this? Do you think the tanks would do any different route other than this, like, center push? Or.
I think the big change is going to be, if anything, uh, the recon tank, right?
Okay.
This alignment, the second point alignment, really dictates the route your recon tank is going to take. Whether they don't have to drop off recon for Artie anymore, but they're still going to bring some guys into the back line, right? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
just there's too much value in it not to. Um, that's what's really going to change. Instead of maybe sending your recon tank if you're responding 2 or 1, instead of sending one up here,
Mm-hmm.
uh, you might run map edge, come up here and try and get some early pressure on their second point if you take SME. Same for artillery battery.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna go to Africa to get to AB. You're gonna beeline it here.
Yeah.
Um, that's really the only changes I can see. Armor needs to be applying pressure to the strong point. They need to be applying cap weight.
Mm-hmm.
If you go off, I mean, you can do it. You could send a Lux and the recon tank to the second point if you're pretty confident that you're going to be able to cap mid to just add extra cap weight. get
Mhm.
control, get down garrisons, get down OPs, and just ultimately what you want to do is make the other team panic, move their front line back, get them defending their second point, and then you've just ensured your mid cap, right? You're
Mhm.
able to move your lineup because their guys are all falling back. And like you're
Exactly.
saying, if you get that thin spread line and 20 people just came off it, your thin line is going to find more and more holes and you're going to move up way faster.
Mhm. And with those more and more holes, lots of more chances for the enemy to see it, hopefully. And if they don't, then just got really lucky.
Yep.
Or they're not a good team. One of the two.
Right.
Figure it out in the match. Otherwise,
Teams have
alright,
bad days.
teams indeed do have bad days. Alrighty. Do you have anything you want to insert, talk about before I hope I get admin cam access?
I am interested in seeing kind of repair stations, tank stilts even, what we see these teams pull out because SME is it's a lot of hedgerows, man.
Hmm.
It's a lot of hedgerows. So
This
let's
is
see how
gonna sound really dumb. I don't know what tank stilts are.
you build two level one barricades. You drive
Oh,
a heavy up onto it.
Oh, so they can peek over the hedgerows.
Exactly, and you put a repair station next to it.
Or
Maybe two,
two,
maybe
or
three. Yeah,
three.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you feel like Artie isn't gonna find them, yeah. So,
Okay.
when it was 3 guns, it was
Hmm.
easy to call in and say, "Hey, they definitely have a repair station here, can you take it out?" Right, now that it's 1, it's hard to allocate that 1 gun to some obscure kiting position that a tank is on to take out a repair station, so it's tricky now, you gotta sort of accept, like, "Hey, they have a repair station, they have 2. We can't really call Artie over here right now, let's just move on. We can't fight this guy."
Hmm. I gotcha. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to put us on the splash screen, which we already are, and I'm going to check this thing. Yeah. It appears myself and the other streamer do not currently have admin cam access, which isn't the best thing. You know,
Let me, see if anyone's online.
yeah, I saw T-Raw was, but it is what it is. Otherwise, how is your morning going? You have any exciting plans? Any fun things for the day that aren't, privacy destruction?
Playing Inf later in a scrim.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's gonna be
yeah,
fun. Looking forward to it.
INF. Gotcha.
Besides that, no, just hanging out with the family.
That's fair enough. Yeah, if I don't get to stream, then this was just a 30-minute pregame of sadness. I'll feel bad for waking up Mars at 7:30 a.m. Because, my goodness. I'm sorry, Mars.
No, you're good. Let me message.
T-Raw's the only one I see.
Did you message him?
I tried, but I'm not his friend on, whatchamacallit? Discord. There we go. So I wasn't able to. So, yay! Everyone's favorite part of the— Oh, Inchan's on!
Oh, is he?
Inchan, my friend. Uh, cool. Hopefully Inchan saw that. And let's make sure of something real quick. I'll open up OBS. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That screen's not ready yet. Alright, cool. It is capturing my HL audio. Awesome. Let's tab out of HL because I don't want to listen to that in OBS yet. Lovely. Alrighty. Give me a moment. Go here. And then go here. Crisis averted.
Nice.
Clap my hands like a monkey.
What?
Okay, there's a stupid meme, very Gen Z meme, where it's a monkey clapping his feet together and it just cuts to like this black square that just says happy, but it's spelled horrifically wrong. Yeah, I can tell by the stunned silence you are confused, potentially amused, but
Oh no,
confused.
my wife brought me some tea with lemon because I'll be talking.
Some
Isn't that nice
tea
of her?
with lemon, that's
Yeah.
awesome. How kind of her.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
I am 21 years old. I don't have a wifey.
Yeah, I want to make a shout out. It's almost Mother's Day to all the wives out there, to the husbands that play this game that put up with that shit. Uh,
As soon as they leave the computer, all they need is a hug. Remember that. If there are any girlfriends or wives of players watching, give them a hug after the match, no matter if they win or lose, because this game is oddly stressful. And I swear there's a thing called HLL, brain rot, where in the middle of HLL you'll just kind of lose higher brain function. It just happens.
yeah, I mean, you die 70 times already in a match. Expected.
It's bad. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Well, I'm just chilling out. The HLL thing, I'll switch my stream over once I get admin cam access, if I get it.
So, Fatig, can we expect your internet to go out today?
I hope not. Which reminds me, to all the viewers out there who may or may not have watched my last match, I forgot to record, and the stream had an error called user error, and that was I forgot to set the auto upload after, so it instantly uploads the VOD. So I've double checked that's working, and I'm also manually recording, which Mars heard me say in person, I think.
I
Or he
did.
could have forgotten by now. Yeah, see, look, I have a first account source who is not biased in any way, shape, or form by anything I am doing in any way. Alright, well, there's not much to talk about. So, what do you think about the Panther ruling? Being a tanker and all. Jimbo had a very nice opinion on a slideshow he made. I remember seeing it.
Look, man, I don't like to talk politics.
It's not exactly politics,
I'm
but
just kidding. Panther, I does it have an advantage on the reload? Yeah. Faster, yeah. Is it faster in fourth gear? Yeah. Does it? And I don't think so. I think the bigger ruling is the arty. I
okay.
think that's a much bigger change to the meta than taking out the Panther.
I see. I see. Okay, why do you like or dislike it?
The Panther,
No, the arty ruling. I'm always
I
interested.
I think I need to play a couple more games to decide if I like it or don't like it. I think arty still puts up insane numbers, and now that you can't take them out, if you spawn, I did a couple lives as infantry,
Mm-hmm.
and it's PHL night, right? If if your spawn is getting hit by arty, there's literally nothing you can do, right? Like it's just going to be there. No one's shutting it down. No one's taking it out. It's
Mm-hmm.
just, right now with the way things are, once it's there, it's there. It's not going away. And I think that can be.
Wait, am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. I started the stream an hour early. I'm sorry, Mars.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
Wait, what do you mean it's an hour early?
It starts at 8:30.
Yeah, that's that's what I
I
was
thought it was
saying.
8, man. God.
That's what I was
I'm
saying last night. Okay.
Oh
Well,
boy.
all
Well,
right, so
we're gonna be
we have
here for another.
plenty of time to talk about the Artie rule.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Boy, I'm terrible with timekeeping.
Oh my gosh, I guess
I'm
we should just go
s-
go seed some servers.
hey man, you know what? I don't see why not. We have a 30-minute delay.
By the way, guys, if you're listening, please seed your local server. You know,
Yeah.
help them out.
Is Garrison's a whiskey seated?
I'm pretty sure we'd be building garrisons for an hour and no one would show up. It's too early.
Yeah, that's fair. Saucy's is getting seated, which is surprising. They're an East Coast server.
I'm in Saucy's right now.
Oh, you're in Saucy's? Heck yeah, brother. Just gotta make sure I'm not playing in command and I have all of my chat disabled.
Are you recording right now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Artie rule? Because like ultimately, I think it's nice to get rid of the snipes. It's nice to like remove that
Mm-hmm.
bullshit. But I do think you remove the counter element to the most overpowered aspect of the game, and it kind of sucks from the infantry's perspective because if you're getting pounded by Artie, you can't do anything about it. So as someone who likes to play Artie, what are
Mm-hmm.
your thoughts?
As someone who likes play Artie, I love it, man. I
All
like the
right,
rule. I'm untouchable. I'm gonna hide the scoreboards for now, so
you're putting
that
up
way.
300 kill games.
Hey man, I haven't been able to play Artie yet in comp, which is
Oh, they've
kinda.
got Gato doing it.
Yeah, they have Gato Rocket doing it.
I
Let
mean,
me
you
in,
can't
by the way.
you can't blame him.
You nerd. Thank you. Jeez.
Gato is a monster on those Artie guns.
Gato is indeed a monster on the Articons. I have my chat disabled for now, so I'm just gonna re-enable it so I can at least hear you, and I'll just turn off
You're good.
proxy.
Yeah, now that Gato doesn't have to police you on the guns, I'm sure he's doing even better.
Oh, fight me. He doesn't have to police me at all. I'm good enough at the game. All right. What? Oh boy. Mars.
Hmm.
Take a peek at my window real quick. I don't I don't think that's right.
The pistol, yeah. What is?
What?
He's just gonna tickle the trigger guard.
I guess. Man's enjoying himself over there. Do I have any? What's my preset to? Ah, this is
Yeah,
fun.
guys, just remember Hell Let Loose is still in beta.
Yeah, apparently. It's time to play as Mars's medic. I apologize for everything to everyone. It's gonna be 30 minutes of hell at loose game. Wait, this server's seated, right? Oh, hold
Yeah,
on. I'm gonna play Artie. What? This is also SME, isn't it? Or is this Utah
this
Beach?
is Utah.
Ah,
Wait, so you're actually gonna include all this? You're not gonna just cut
nope.
and splice and stick it? Oh my god.
I can't.
Egg.
Well,
So
I
wait,
can, but
are
people
people
that are.
gonna log in and or
Oh yeah, they're gonna
view it?
log in an hour early, and they're gonna be viewing 30 minutes of pregame, and then 30 minutes of me and you
Playing Hell? Oh my god.
playing Seeding Hell at Loose because I transferred times wrong. By transferred, I mean I always think they start at the top of the hour. I'm bad at reading. I should have double checked. See, this is a life lesson, by the way, people.
I want to apologize to everyone. I should have fact checked Fat Egg last night, and I
He
didn't.
did, and I thought he was talking about our starting time for stream. Boy, I am terrible at math. Is there anyone anywhere on the map? What is happening? Is this it? This what I open to?
Yeah, man. It's post seeding match.
Yeah, I'll also, I think just for you, I'm actually gonna have to leave and check my admin cam privileges.
Yeah, you might want to just stay on that server just in case you messed up the times again.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
you can fight me. I figured it out. Everything's fine. Nothing has gone wrong. Everything's okay. If anything were to go wrong, it wouldn't be my fault, because nothing is Egg's fault. That's what I've learned here today. There is a... I don't know if you can see it. There was a torpedo tube on top of my head. That's not what I meant to hit. I meant to hit this.
I think he's trying to ask you to build nodes. Real subtle.
That's super subtle. Yeah, what I'll do is 10 minutes before. So 8:20, 15 minutes, Mars. I'm gonna hop
All right.
over. And I will kindly ask you to stop playing your video games so you can pay attention to me, the most important man.
That's fair, man. So what are your thoughts on the matches that we've had so far? You know, we're 2 weeks into this, starting up on the third week. How do you think the teams are playing out? I know you guys have a bye this week because Far
We,
dropped out.
yeah, Far dropped forfeited due to some reason that I don't know if I'm allowed to explain, so I won't. But yeah, they are, I believe, no longer in the tournament whatsoever. Our previous
Mhm.
two matches, however, Greyhounds, we thought we were gonna do a 3-2. Didn't happen. Got 5-0'd in 30 minutes ish. Was not a fun game to be in. But I was armor defense, so I kind of expected it. My job was to spot and whatnot. But
Build repair
Finns let
stations.
loose the next match.
That was
Had
a
if
fun one to watch, man.
that was, however, we should have won in my eyes, but I would always say that because I'm biased. However, I have my reasons. I forgot to record that as well, so no one will ever see it. It has disappeared into the ether.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I forgot to record it, or I didn't record it on purpose, whatever. But I was playing
So
armor defense with
you're doing armor defense.
tankers.
So are you responsible for getting AT guns up?
Yes and no.
Okay.
My main responsibility as armor DSL is for outpost for our engineers.
Okay. Okay.
So armor SL2 is the AT gun man usually, but depending on the map, we'll build AT guns. That game didn't build any.
That's what I was gonna ask, man. Where were the AT guns?
I mean, what's a man gotta do? I don't know, man. Stretch sketch looked great. It was great. We did decently until they started running AT behind our lines. Then everything fell apart. They ran, I think, 3 separate squads that could be in Husk squads where no SL, but there's an outpost
Mm-hmm.
and an AT guy who's just running on the main road. It could be anything like that. I can't use that gun anymore due to that one barrel.
Yeah. We gotta
It's
build more nodes.
so loud. No, I built the nodes. Do you need the mill ranging for that? Because I can give it to you.
No, I got it. I just do
you.
the math.
You just do the math in your head and you approximate.
Yeah, man. Well, it's
You,
accurate. That's what math is, man.
I mean, there's empty mills on your left. This one is going to be in between something and something else, 1,000 and 1,100, or wait, 1,100 and
Okay, so
1,200.
it's like 4.45, right? Each
I don't know.
each meter to mill.
I don't do the math. I use a calculator.
Were you the kid in math class who's like, I don't need to know this. I've got a calculator.
Incorrect. I was usually the opposite. I didn't like using calculators until trig came around. Geometry and trigonometry combo. I would only use a calculator, because if I used anything but a calculator, I wouldn't get the answers. Also, if
Fair.
you strafe back and forth from request supplies to attack, pretty hot. Let's see, I have 2 kills already. I'll take it.
Nice.
But yeah, welcome everyone who's watching the stream. It's so much fun.
Yeah, we should say if you're tuning in now, this isn't going to be the stream. Egg just made a mistake.
Yeah, so if you're going to watch this as a VOD, well, if you're wanting to watch this as a VOD, I'll probably cut this out unless I hear vocal opinion to go, yay, keep it, it's funny. Then I'll do it, but
You're really hoping for the best there, buddy.
absolutely not hoping for the best. I'm honestly hoping for worse. I don't want to include this.
I know if I want to watch Hella Loose streams, it's some guy running the arty gun.
Hey man, my favorite gameplay is map gameplay. I like looking at the funny green dots on the map telling me where to shoot. They're coming from the south. They're just in point, huh?
Yeah, I left my OP up to kind of give us a gauge, but they're definitely down on observe.
Yeah. I'll start firing at the trench line crossroad there. Remember, kids, if we had 3 arty guns, none of you would be alive. By none of you, I mean if we had 3 unkillable arty guns, the arty meta would be crazy. Oh, actually, I have a fun idea. I remember, I don't remember if it was TL or someone else. Whoever did the tank battles. That was a cool idea. I don't know if you remember that.
Tank battles?
Yeah, where it was, I think it was a full roster of 6 tanks versus 6. And it was a
Yeah,
30-minute bout.
I remember
Oh,
that.
yeah, that was cool. I haven't gotten a single kill. I'm upset. Are you stealing my kills?
Possibly.
Possibly. What do you mean, possibly? Oh, that could also be a reason. I'm a fool and not firing in the right spot.
Is your
So,
calculator off? Oh, okay.
it was not. I traversed too far to the left.
So you played infantry against the one arty gun. Were you dying a lot, or did it seem more manageable?
Eh, it was annoying, to say the least. Like, we could avoid it pretty easily because it was stagnant in one spot, or if,
Hmm.
well, their gun was stagnant in one spot. It was always trying to find me and wherever the Panther was, because I was always with the Panther,
That's how it feels,
defending it
right?
from flanks. Yeah, I know, it's great. Otherwise, I didn't feel its effect too much. Hey, Recon's here. They're over there somewhere. Not a clue where, but they are over there. They are just taking some really long shots against you. They're
Like
like
the
300
rhythmic,
meter shots.
the rhythmic
I
thump of that
hate it
repair
so
box
much.
driving me insane, dude.
I can't get rid of it. Oh, I know where he is now. What a stinker. He revealed himself to me in a dream.
Yeah, I mean, I will say it here. I don't think it's a big secret. I do think change that we're seeing is the he's right here, by the way. Um, tanks are now responsible. They have to carry the weight of zone control,
Mm-hmm.
and in order to do that, your tanks need to be up. And to help that happen, you'd have AT guns. So back to that Fins let loose game. Where
Yeah.
were the AT guns, Egg?
Don't ask me, man. Once
No,
again,
that's fair.
wasn't exactly my job. My job description, according to me, by according to me, I mean according to what I remember my team asking me to do, was defend the tanks, build repair stations, have outpost up for your engineers and potential AT gun. Squad SL2 was the flop squad. Which, actually, a question for you. I don't know if you can reveal this. If you feel like it would be a bad idea to reveal it, let me know. Do you higher tier teams than OPBHB that you know of run armor defense? Or do they just run CTs that,
Um, I don't want to go too much into it,
of course,
but I mean, tell me what armor defense is to you, and I can tell you if we have something
tank
similar.
sims, essentially.
Think some, not assigned. No, I think
They just kind of happen.
yeah, infantry needs to be prioritizing, taking ground, holding positions, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
You got a guy who's just his whole priority is chasing and keeping up heavies.
Chasing,
There's
sitting on the back of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's one or two doing that. It's not terrible, especially if, your heavies are at the strong point or
Mm-hmm.
near it, right? Holding a position, engaging. That's
Yeah.
not bad. Having a guy setting repair stations. I think what's more important is just flexibility amongst the infantry to just,
Ooh, they're on the other side and they tried to shoot me.
SLs and squads, your tanks saying, hey, okay, yeah, we're attacking, but let's take 2 lives and get a repair station up and, maybe someone go
That would.
engineer and help this tank out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think trying to get 2 guys to keep flopping between OPs to try and get repair stations up and to repair a tank is just it's a bit much.
Okay. That's fair. So you believe in your heart of hearts that it should just be the CT's responsibility. It's just, hey, Hank's asking for help, go help it.
I think it should be every individual.
Every responsibility.
It should just be aware, right? I mean, if you assign 2 or 3 people, you add rigidity to the system, you take out flexibility, and then you've got people thinking, "Hey, this isn't my priority. It's not my job. I'm not going to do it." And when in reality, if even if someone is a fantastic shooter or just a great player, taking the time to help, throw up a repair station or
Mm-hmm.
to, repair up a tank for 1 life because you see like that there's a heavy and it's the only reason your OP or your garrison's still alive. Maybe you just be a homie, rep it a
Exactly.
bit, get back in the fight. I think saying it's the responsibility of 2 or 3 people just it removes that flexibility from people's minds. They stop being proactive about helping the tanks out.
Exactly. Oh boy, someone posted a spam message. I wonder what I'm going to do to it. I'm going to mute them. And I'm going to moderate them if I can.
Go to doghype.com. What?
Yeah, what? Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
Dogehype.com. What a nerd trying to get me. If he put a link in there, he knows it's going to get auto-modded. Boy, oh boy. Who would have guessed? I wonder what I'm going to do next. Mod view. Where you at, nerd? How do I delete a chat? Let's see. Boy, oh boy. I have to remember how to delete chats. By deleting chats, I mean I just need to figure out how to do it. I can't see how to do it. Hate it.
You can't
Wow.
just delete it.
I'm looking for it, but man, annoying. Did I not mod my own person? Oh, hey, look, Road Thunder's here. Say hi. What's poppin', Road Thunder?
Road Thunder is in for a surprise.
Oh, yeah. Road Thunder is in for a hot and steamy surprise.
You taking a shit, buddy?
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that's dumb. I forgot what I have to do. Sort of.
Oh my god, I came back and it's still thumping.
Yeah, I'm alt tab, so I can't hear it at all. Life is good. Boy, oh boy. I'm gonna grab this. Do this. Bam. Man, am I a dingus? Guess I'm a dongus. I'm a fool, gabagool. Boy, oh boy, I am a fool. Whatever. I will figure it out in a minute. I'm gonna join that Hell at Loose server. Everyone got a nice sneak peek of just absolutely everyone's favorite screen here. I'm also gonna switch to splash screen so you all don't know what server I'm entering. Aha. Can't have people trying to join in after I go in. Hee hee ha ha. The password for this one is this. Bam. Do that. Hey, would you look at that? Awesome. Auto mod's turned on now. Look at that. Lovely time. Turn on some extra moderation. Look at that. Go back to channel view. Swing. Go down here. Look at that. Everything's great. Nothing's going wrong. I see an old message, but no one else should see it. Everything's cool. I fixed it. It's gone now. Message gone. Let's make sure I'm on the right side. I sure am. Options, audio, disconnect. Yay. I'll eventually figure out their arty player by figuring out the person who sits next to the arty gun on the spawn. Otherwise, join
Is
in.
that the arty player that you joined?
Yeah, we always join the arty player. Or whoever they want me to join.
Make sure it's not a tank commander because they
It's
might be
not.
using that. Okay.
Yeah, cool. My admin cam does not work. Again. I give him the wrong Steam ID because that'd be funny. No, that's my Steam ID. Certainly is. I'm watching this man try and shoot me. I'll share the proper screen so you can actually see how it loose now. Mr. Mars. There you go. Now you see my glorious gameplay. The people see a splash screen.
Nice. All right. Got the white camo. Good.
Mm-hmm. I'm not wearing the white camo. I'm wearing jungle frog skin. The stupid DLC camo. What is my ping and why is it so high? Oh, it's 112. Okay. That's lovely. Close that while I'm here. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, cool. Everyone's favorite part. So, I might not have a game to stream.
Why is that?
Because apparently the only person with access to it is 3, and 3 isn't awake.
Oh, what? They can't give you admin access?
Yeah, apparently Inchon doesn't have Archon access. Big Papa himself.
Wait, what?
So yeah, cool. My first proper stream of an HLL seasonal tournament with everything recorded and everything working good is gonna end early because of
Does Casco have it?
if you can harass. Apparently, 3 is the only one that has it. That's what I was told by Big Papa and John. Yeah, if Quaco has it, he doesn't. But that's annoying. Wonder if 3 forgot. That would suck. I think it's time to harass 3 for a minute. Where is he? Can I call him? I totally
Yeah, we have
can.
3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna harass him in a voice call. Or you can. Either one of us, it doesn't matter. Schwing, I'm gonna throw a voice call his way. I will be right back. Oh, great to hang up. Haha. Apparently Mars is calling him. So I'll leave him to that. Otherwise, riveting gameplay. Am I right? Look, there's SC. Look at all those people. So many people. So much fun. Let's see. Is there anyone in here whose names I like and or recognize?
What the hell?
What's up?
Well, three's not up. I don't know
This
who this.
is
I'm shocked Incheon doesn't have access to it.
okay. So I'm going to do one thing. Um, wow, this is stupid. I Wow, okay. SC's also having issues with players getting kicked. I'm guessing it could be a multitude of reasons, but this is stupid. What the hell?
Like they are they getting in and then getting kicked, or is it keeping them from even joining?
I don't know. Yeah, this is interesting to say the least. Man, I mildly speechless. Let's see. Yeah, SC is losing players. I'm seeing him come in and then drop. And 501's joining up. So I don't know. If I don't have admin rights, then the stream ends here. People get to see 20 minutes of gameplay, 30 minutes of bickering. That's so weird.
Yeah, I'm surprised they only have one person with access.
Yeah, that I think is wild. I think what you all should do is harass 3 after this. You're from ESPT. Give them some hate or love, whatever.
Some love hate.
Some love hate.
Let's give it a minute. It sounds like SC's still trying to figure stuff out on their end.
Yeah. So what might happen is they wait for pest supplies to end, which is a match that's happening right now. I don't know who's on pest supplies right now.
I wonder if that's the one he gave you access to. Have you tried
I've
jumping in there?
had access to it, yeah. I know I have access to it because he didn't get rid of it.
But is that East Coast?
That's West Coast as well. You have 2 West Coast servers, I think. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, it looks like right now the some of the seasonal staff are awake and aware and are trying to fix it.
Maybe just find another server. If I mean, if SC can't get in either.
Yeah. I'm looking for any password protected. There are some empty US West servers actually, but
I mean, if you guys used Hot Dog 7, wouldn't you? Oh, is that East Coast? Let's see
they're both
something.
East. Hot
Yeah,
Dog 7 and C&D are East
they're
Coast.
East. Yeah.
I'm looking at password protected West. There's 10th Mountain, but I think they're in the seasonal, aren't they? Were
Nope.
they? Are
10th is
they?
not. Nope.
10th is not. Oh. Hey, I was right. I called it. 10th Mountain is opening up their server.
That's great.
That's super awesome.
I'm glad we get to do this.
To all the viewers, you're still on the splash screen simply because I don't want you to look at the riveting gameplay called looking at menus over and over and over again. Let's see. Matches happening this morning. Let's take a quick peek. There is PHX versus Blaze and 82nd versus ITK, KRT versus FOC. KRT versus FOC started when we got in this call. Yeah, 6:58. I'll have fun stuff.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm watching it right now.
Mm-hmm. That's understandable. I would tune in, however.
Gotta always enjoy the Altberg stream, you know.
I feel bad for those people who are catching up in what? It's a 30-minute delay. This fiasco started how long ago?
We started at 7:15 a.m., didn't we?
Yeah, we started 7:15. The little fiasco we had here started at 8:15. So people have about 10 minutes,
Yep.
or no, 5 minutes till they catch up to where I am in time, which I'm gonna watch in this thing over here. I'll pull up my Twitch stream on one end. Where is this server? Yeah, I lost 2 viewers.
You what?
I was I was watching my stream in one tab and just saw 3 people die in the chat. Ugh.
Probably gonna leave and come back when it's ready.
Yeah, I get it. They're restarting the 10th mountain server. So, yippee yahoo. So much fun for me and for you.
We should probably do a call out in the HLL Discord once it's actually on the match.
Yeah. I'll reping. Ah, so it's still restarting. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is edit, Control A, Control C, save, and then I'll right click delete message, hit this. So yeah, as soon as I log in, I'm going to resend this message that I now have copy pasted. Keep poking my finger on the server. I think it's coming alive. It's alive! It's alive! Awesome. Alright. Well, my cam still doesn't work yet. However, we're fixing it. Everything's
Hello?
going. Ow! Oh my god, they all heard that.
What happened?
That hurt.
Wait, what?
Ah!
What are you talking about?
So, in the game, someone just said hello, but they have like a bursted mark.
Do you mind streaming the match?
I am streaming the match for you. I should be.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, it closed down because I closed Tell It Loose. I'm sorry.
You're good.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna drag my Twitch stream to the right side corner, as is. Have everything except this up.
Artie is yee yee. There you go.
Oh, I did it. It works. I have admin cam.
Nice, man.
Woo! And apparently I am now solo casting
What is
for
that?
the entire match. The other streamer had a responsibility in real life to get to, and because of the delay, it was literally backed up right after it, so I'm guessing like a work meeting.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, that is too bad. All right, Mars, you can see my map, right?
I can see it. I can see it all.
You can see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's just run it through. If this were the alignment, what would you expect from,
From both teams,
Axis? Yeah, the red side. What would we expect?
I would expect strong push into E6, F6 to control cemetery. A little bit lighter E4, F4, but then the majority, obviously, in E5, F5.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I would expect that recon tank to swing far south. They
Mm-hmm.
could do north, but they're gonna see you coming a mile away from there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I think those buildings south will be would be a critical area to control.
So yeah, we're talking this area here,
Yeah, because you're going.
EF6.
Yeah, you're either going into cemetery or going into route. Either way, you want to hold
Mm-hmm.
that, and likely you're gonna have some guys trying to get control of checkpoint.
Yeah. So our big plays, if it were this, gonna be here,
Hmm.
there, there, or if we were, spectating allies, maybe some up here, maybe, but I doubt it. This
I
is
mean,
mostly open. You can cover it from one of these houses here.
well, on the
Cover
opener,
that.
you're absolutely gonna have people up there trying to get control of that because those backyards directly north of the chapel are critical. So
Yeah, that's true.
your best approach is holding it a
If
little
I'm
bit
not
more north of that.
mistaken, yes, this is the floral wall,
Yep.
as I like to call it, which is the easiest place to spot someone if you're looking. If you're not, they just kill you because you can stand on this wall, run back and forth. And if you're really cheeky, I don't remember if you can, but I know on some maps there's a glitch where you can set up like an ammo box on top of the stuff, and you can poke a little bit over, or you can set a Belgian gate on the other side, and you can stand over the wall.
I didn't know that. That is cheeky.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Let's see, they're at 48. They're missing 2 players. That's it. Things are soon. It's happening. Oh my god. Ugh. These
So
seasonal people are straight ruthless.
this is an elimination, right? Whoever loses this goes home.
Let's see. I'll take a peek at the scoreboards. Scoreboard. This is Group C. If I'm no, it's Group D. Let's see. Scroll down all the way to Group D. This is elimination. Loser of this is out of the tourney. Who did SC play? They played EG and they lost to EG. Then they played Goff, lost to Goff.
They
Each.
forfeited against Goff. Let's see.
Oh.
There was some, I think it was a holiday or something that meant that they had like a
Oh,
Friday
that's
off.
right, the
Yeah,
time thing.
yeah, they had to work on Monday.
Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, which is rough.
Yeah, that is rough. A forfeit due to time. I don't know what's worse. What's worse in your opinion? Forfeit due to time or forfeit due to player number?
I would say time. You've got people ready to go.
Mhm.
Um, right. If you show up and your roster's 8 less than it should be, it absolutely sucks. I think that's more frustrating as a team, but I think having to forfeit just because the time absolutely will not work for everybody, I think that really sucks.
Yep. And yeah, that is definitely super annoying. FYI, if no one's talked with the HL seasonal staff, they are inexplicably nice. Like they are very kind. I had some issues with things I wanted to include on my stream. I asked them, "Hey, what would be best?" And they just gave me some ideas to throw in there. Also, no one saw us talk about the the little like map thing because I forgot to switch the stream over.
Oh, buddy.
Yay.
They're just looking at the.
They were just looking at the splash screen and hearing us talk and not seeing anything.
Oh,
So we're gonna
man.
do it again.
This is a hobby, guys.
uh,
This isn't our main
yeah,
job.
this is not my job. It may become a weekend job, but nothing more. Even if I make it a weekend job.
It's not going to get any better. This is it. This is the pinnacle
Oh, this is the pinnacle. Last stream
at
you
this
thought was the
stage.
pinnacle? You were wrong. It's this one, baby. This one. My symbols are backwards. I think?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Are we going over the strat sketch? Are you streaming it?
No, I'm streaming the Hell Let Loose thing. My
Okay.
symbols are backwards, however, which is annoying because now I have to fix them. Look at this live stream fixing. They're not gonna be perfect, but they'll be there. Oh, they actually don't look terrible. Okay, lock them in place. Look at that. No stream issues whatsoever. Nothing is going wrong. All right, you have Hell Let Loose open. Yeah, yeah.
I do.
Alrighty, cool. You know what? Let's do Rousseau Cemetery, same air. Why not? It's where they are right now. What would you expect?
I'd expect two tanks from both sides to try and push into the strong point. Light
Hmm.
tanks, recon tanks. If you're going far south, far north to try and wrap, get behind, get those launch garrisons. I think that's a little easier for Axis to do given how open it is. But I mean, you can definitely still do it as allies. You just got to be, aware of infantry presence in those backyards. You're one rocket away from dying in that recon tank, so you got to be fast.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. Lovely times.
Hospice, like we were talking about earlier, your mediums are fighting usually for control of that north side. Sometimes, you end
Hmm.
up meeting in the middle of the crossroads there in E3, F3. Most of the fighting, I mean, you can expect allies probably to send a steward up to Pizza Slice, right? I think there's a lot of value in sending that Lux into the strong point
Hmm.
in E3. And yeah, again, recon tanks probably going to try and wrap, find launch garrisons, or hit that second point.
Hmm. Yeah, it's only been what? An hour and 30 minutes since we started streaming.
Yeah.
We've had a
A,
entire match play of playtime
been a,
disappeared into the ether.
a doozy of a day.
Oh boy, Mars, your day's starting out well. I hope you don't have commitments for like another 2 hours.
No, I just have a wife and child.
Yeah, just a wife and child. They can take care of themselves.
Yeah, one of them can.
What? I mean, the other one totally could. It's just we'll just see what happens. What in the hell is SC doing? They just keep pinging
They're
this
probably
field.
talking in chat.
I know. I think they're harassing me as well. All right, I have to close that in the top left corner now. And I have to disable chat from now on. God. Technically, I should turn streamer on. Hide server info. Yes. Look at that. No one knows where I am anymore. That's a cool thing. Man, look at all this stuff. What is FPP bullets? What is an FPP bullet? Oh no. Oh, it's the bullets that fly out of the gun. That's cool. I'm learning new stuff every day. Is there a way? Show chat for new messages. Off. Show command messages. Yes. And now if I close the chat, it'll never appear again. Yay! Oh, it's happening.
There you go, going live.
Oh boy.
You should post something in Hell Let Loose seasonal. It's 30 minutes from now.
Yeah. No, it's too late. The one thing I do want to check though is my Twitch to make sure I have it titled right. Yeah, Twitch right now is currently still on the seeding server.
Fun.
Yeah, with my cursor going crazy, looking
You get to
around.
get to watch that high quality artillery play.
It's not even the artillery play. This is after I shot both of the recon players and me trying to get someone's attention. All right, before this match starts, big thanks to Colonel Matthews of 10th Mountain for getting this set up in a surprising amount of time. It took him 5 minutes of turnaround. You know what? That's good. We love that. I'm supposed to join a man named Yee Yee. Let's look for him. He is option squad. Bam. Yep, I spawn center because it's not point where I can offer cap weight. Alrighty, I will show you the map screen just a moment. I need to get fully out of the way first. And then we'll work on it. Bam!
All right, let's see this.
Fly up to space and drive along here. Highlight mode all, toggle
Oh,
clip.
it's hospice. All right,
Oh
hospice
yeah.
is the western, and then
Oh,
cemetery.
it's
Interesting.
upper W. Interesting.
That is
Oh, and we
a
can see
tough
these arty
alignment.
marks too.
Yep.
So that's gonna be what? If that's... Dang it. I need to fly over here and guess the mills.
It's going to be interesting how people decide to spread, control of South, control of the area around Chapel, versus the need to keep cap weight on hospice on this opener.
Interesting. That's variable, so that's going to be anywhere from mills in the 700s to the 800s, 900s.
Do you mind jumping over to Axis to see, or Allies to see kind of how they're setting up?
I cannot. I am forced to stay on axis according to seasonal rules.
Oh no, I'm saying just fly over.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'm on highlight mode all as well.
So they're setting up.
I see a supply truck. There's a
It's a
tank over
medium.
here. Is that the medium?
It is a medium.
Yes, it is. We have a transport truck running.
Is
We
there?
have, oh my goodness, 2 transport trucks, 3 transport trucks
I think a couple
on
of
those
those
lines.
that those guys right there are probably going into Chapel and then pushing up from the south.
Hmm.
Do you mind?
What is,
That's probably the
that's,
recon tank.
yeah. What's up?
Do you mind going far north to see if we can find that Stewart? See if he's gonna hit Pizza Slice.
Far north.
Guessing he is.
Yep, there he is.
Yep, there he is. Okay, cool. So I
And
think this
that
makes
is
them pretty
a
standard.
4th supply truck. They're running, or 4 transport.
Yep. I don't see a second Stewart, so I guess they're just gonna run through in the opener. Let's. Do you mind popping up on the map? See what SC's doing.
Yuppers.
You got one Lux. Got a medium.
They're running 3 tanks.
Yeah, and their trucks seem way more aligned to hit directly into hospice.
Hmm.
That recon tank is taking a long route, but it looks like he's just going to come in and contest the strong point. He's not going to do anything
Hmm.
too fancy.
Wow, that recon tank is delayed.
Yeah, it's a weird route.
Interesting.
It's a weird route for a 3-man.
Yeah. All right, here we go. The action. The dead silence before the storm. Who will get there first? Technically, I'm not even in the right spot to figure it out. Now I am. Looks like Allies gets in first on the right side. Are they going pizza slice or are they going to try and bum rush to the south, avoiding all those little potholes? Rocket snipe. That's gonna be way over.
They got out really early at Pizza Slice, but I mean, that makes sense. You're expecting a rocket to come over at any second.
Yep. Artillery's going off now. I would expect Allies to try and cut off this little area uh, on cursor. Which expect Allied artillery to start landing in here in that gap.
Yeah, we can see that Lux making their move. They're gonna push into Pizza Slice.
Yup.
I don't see the Stewart yet though.
That is a good question. Where is the steward? That him? Yep, there he is.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Look down. Boy, that's a lot of people. I forgot to do something. Uh-oh. Oopsie. There we go.
It's a lot easier to see.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to playing comp where you kind of have it a little bit dimmed,
Oh,
so you
that
can
Lux
see
is gonna
through
work.
people. Oh yeah, that Lux is alive. Not dead yet. Let's see. SC
SC's getting control.
pushed and just took control of Pizza Slice. There's one person left. Zenith. Zenith is dead, and they have an OP at the end of Pizza Slice. Does SC see it? I don't know, but we're now going to turn it this way. So look at the line that we've got. 501st has taken the east side of Hospice pretty well, especially those backyards, and they're pushing into the west side backyards, but they don't have much pressure inside of Strongpoint proper.
Yeah, I don't know if they lost the truck or if they got stuck, but I'm shocked to not see anyone in that manor backyard.
Manor
You know,
backyard being where Horrigan and
uh,
Duaro are,
where
or
Corvo is on SC
where?
near the
Oh,
glider.
yes, the manor. My bad. I forgot that's what it's called.
You're good. But yeah, I'm shocked that there's no one in 501 sitting there right now because that building, you can kind of get a little bit of it. It's in the strong point.
Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, that is odd. No one went backyard. They full committed to Pizza Slice.
They full committed Pizza Slice, lost it, but it looks like 501 is capping.
Oh, yeah.
They
Uh,
pushed them out of those backyards on the south side.
hmm
They gave SC Pizza Slice, they gave them the manor backyards, and they've gotten full control of those backyards to the south.
I'm gonna open up the map and let's see outpost placement. That is a lot of hot outposts. There's a tank here? What?
Yeah, they put the. It looks like it's the.
No, that's a Panzer. There was a tank here.
That's a friendly one. It's got to be. It might be
No.
the
Oh, it
recon
was the
tank.
Stewart.
Oh, what is the Stewart doing there, buddy?
Interesting. Interesting choice by the Stewart there.
I mean, it might have been helping push, find OPs. That might be why we saw 501.es get control of those backyards.
That's fair. Alright. Let's see. Panzer placement here. Recon tank is providing supporting fire, nothing else. Ooh. I hazard a guess.
Yep.
This is a Gary prep squad. I think they're gonna try and drop a Gary in cemetery.
Yeah,
Or
that
flip.
and Sugar Squad. They were hoping they get the cap on hospice, then they'd be able to put pressure immediately on cemetery. It does look like SC has some control over the chapel area as well. It's just
Hmm.
now a matter of getting their OPs set up again west of hospice, getting
Yeah,
control
there
of some point.
is a no contest for the South. SC owns it. The only contest we have is the immediate south to hospice, by the
Hmm.
looks of it.
There's
And it
that medium.
also looks like they're running recon spam, which I've seen it. I like it.
Already loves it.
Artie does love it.
There's that medium. So he's pushing up to the crossroads. He wants to try and get a little closer, get into the strong point, add that 9 cap weight.
Hmm.
They need to stop this cap soon. And
Yeah.
yeah, you see this guy sitting up. You see where Portal is. That's in the strong point. So he's
Hmm.
just trying to add cap weight right now.
I see, I see, I see. Yeah. Let's see. The Panzer IV is up there. Is that smoke, Artie? Why is there smoke, Artie?
I think those are smoke grenades.
No, that's smoke,
That's
Artie.
smoke already. Yeah, you're right. It's fallen. Wow.
Why? I don't know.
It's got to be 501.
It has to be
Trying
501.
to
It
get kill pizza slice.
it might be to suppress the Panzer from shooting in. Accurate, that is.
Ooh. All
Was
right.
that their medium?
PZ4 is pushing the medium right now. He knows
No,
he's at
I
this
think that
crossroads.
was the medium that died.
That was the Lux.
Oh, that was the Lux. I
Yeah, their
see.
PZ4
Oh,
is now
there's
going to
the
try and
medium.
push the medium. Yep,
Does the medium see the PZ4?
he does. He's turning his barrel. He's backing off though. Doesn't want to commit to this. He's got plenty of infantry. They can harass the PZ4, give him an opening to peek and take it out.
It looks like Portal's gonna go for a front shot on the PZ4, maybe?
Can
Maybe.
that medium see over the wall?
This one right here.
Yeah, it's
Let's.
PZ4. It might.
It sure can. They both should be able to see each other.
Yeah, but there's that fence there that they're both hitting.
Uh,
So it's gonna block their shots.
if he inches to the left, I think he can hit the PZ4 turret. Because there's just a little gap here. I don't know if it's a hitbox gap or not, but figure it out. Alright, back to space, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Looks like they're trying to offer some resistance down here in the F5 area. Not by much, but it's there. Let's see.
So it looks like 501 has got ice, but in the process, they've kind of given up these backyards
Mhm.
on the east side. SC, oh, they're gonna start rolling up from the south here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where it comes down to those gunfights.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta stop that push.
Exactly. Medium's pushing. Medium's pushing Panzer. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be talking. Panzer's pushing the medium. Haha.
PZ4 changed their position. They're gonna try and peek through the smoke here at the crossroad.
Let's see. Did the medium predict that though? Well, PZ4 gave away his position, so now the medium knows. And the medium is backing away. Are they trying to flare the medium?
This medium needs to get out of it. He's losing infantry support on his south side. He's very
Mm-hmm.
exposed.
He has an armor simp, which SC is not running armor sims. Interesting. Ooh, medium got hit front and right side. And
Oh,
it's gone.
there goes. Yep, good reposition by SC's PZ4.
Very bueno.
Is that the Greyhound in their backline?
Yes, that is the Greyhound holding their back line.
Oh no, that's the sorry, no, that's the Puma.
Puma, Greyhound, whatever. But yes, that is the Puma over there. Near SC insert name.
It looks
Let's
like
see.
SC has pretty firm control of this. I'd be shocked if 501
Mm-hmm.
manages to hold it.
Let's see. Who is Nagat Squad? What is he doing all the way back here? Oh, he's holding. I see.
He's getting ready to throw down his OP.
Yep. For immediate attack pressure. It's a gamble, but it's only one person, so it's not that much of a gamble.
Exactly. The sooner they get 501 off hospice after the cap, the better, obviously.
Is that a 501st bombing run?
Yeah, it's gotta
It
be.
was.
Oh, that medium took
An
a hit.
airhead? Why?
An airhead from SC?
Yeah. I'm confused.
I
Why
mean, this,
didn't they save it for instant pressure on cemetery?
you know, you can't build a garrison in that zone while it's contested like that before it flips. They probably just want to ensure they get hospice. They have enough control. They know that they can safely get it down, and they just want to guarantee hospice flips in their favor.
Gotcha.
It might be a waste. I mean, you've got
Ooh.
Nagat there, you've got Sugar there. They're ready to pressure cemetery as soon as this
That
flips.
Puma is driving through like a crazy man. I think this guy's running AT gun, and he doesn't even see the Puma. Oh,
Oh, there
there
it
it
goes.
goes. That would be the heavy.
Yeah, and this is a pretty standard position for
The
allies.
heavy.
Yeah, to try and fight over hospice. But you know, there's while you have infantry like that in Pizza Slice, there's definitely value in it, keeping any enemy armor and infantry, you know,
Hmm.
honest. But if you don't have that infantry, there's really, you know, you see a lot of people taking up that position. There's no point, right? You're
Yeah,
fighting over an area that your guys can't easily get control of.
exactly.
Oh, he's pushing. Look at this. Now,
He
yeah,
just took an AT gun hit.
yeah. If I was him, I would be backing way up, waiting for my guys to set up for the next push.
Oh, wait, is that a Panther?
You mean a
Is
tiger?
it? Yeah, Tiger.
Yeah, it is a
Yes, it
tiger.
is.
All right, so they've traded 1-1.
Yep. We'll do this for the tank battle.
76 is sitting in the open. He's got a slight advantage on elevation, but he doesn't have any cover. So yeah, he's got to move.
Oh, they dismounted all but gun. Interesting. Good
I mean,
choice, though.
yeah, it's fair. He's got the cover.
Yes.
I see bombing running, pizza slice to try and get those guys out.
I
Oh,
think the
and there
Sherman
goes.
got satcheled. I
Did it
didn't
get
hear a gun
satchelled?
shell. No, no, it did not. It got shot.
I didn't see
Interesting.
that. Oh, it's the PZ4 down by the glider. He
Oh?
snuck up, got a side shot. That's why you don't sit in the open like that, man. Way too exposed. He's waiting for the tiger to come back
Oh,
in.
shit. Yeah, look at that. I didn't see it. It blended in with everything for me. Remember,
That
kids, NVIDIA game filters.
that
They're
PZ4
real.
crew is putting in work. They've taken out that medium, and they've taken out
Yeah.
that heavy, and it's all come from positioning and taking advantage.
Well, their driver is lonely and their gunner is big, so
Yeah, big lonely.
big and lonely.
Alright, is there
Just
anything going on
like
at
me.
see, did Nagat get that OP down? Are they pressuring cemetery?
Let's see. Nagat does have OP. I
Yeah.
think they're probably gonna dual drop. What is this man doing? Oh, he's node hunting. Smart. I don't know why you sent it assault, but that's me. I would have sent a level 3 NG. The less useful class for people to play anyways. Let's see. This Alfred guy is heading near Nagat outpost. Yeah. If he hits the end of the trench line, Nagat's outpost is just burned for what looks like no spawns on it. Let's see. It's gonna go hot. Does he hear it? Alfred, you better not be running with your map open. He's running with his map open.
He's running from the
Alrighty.
map up. Yep, didn't see it. Oh man, that's rough.
That is
Looks like
rough indeed.
so we got a lot of fighting over Chapel. Obviously, if you want to get to hospice, you're gonna need to have it. If SC wants to get to cemetery, they're gonna need to own it.
Hmm.
And see, this is the what I hate about SME is fighting over this town. You need armor to help you get in there, splash buildings, splash backyards, but
Hmm.
it's a death trap all the time.
Exactly. Alrighty. Cemetery looks like it's going to stay pretty stagnant for the next few minutes. I don't see any massive flanks. I don't see any support
Oh, check
spawns.
out that recon flare. They're on the west side of
Yeah.
hospice.
Ooh, how did you get there? Well, they're not there for long,
No,
but
they're
they were
they're
there. They have
they're
to
pretty
deal with
entrenched.
they have to deal with 3 tanks.
Oh, they got a
That
garrison up on that north side. You see that? Where Rafa
uh
OC is coming from?
oh. Let's see where they place it. Which side of the wall? Roadside or not? Oh, that's an outpost.
Oh, is it just an OP? I thought I saw.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw a recon guy.
Yeah.
What? Maybe they have their recon OP nearby as well. Oh,
Yeah,
they're
must
running
be.
double drop. Or they could be recon glitching. Which I don't know if that's against the rules, but we shall see.
You couldn't recon glitch and bring in engineer. Oh no, you could. You could, couldn't you?
You can bring in any class.
Yeah, you can.
But is that a recon OP? I can't tell. We'll check by looking at the spawns. However, SC is here. Nope,
Yeah,
it's a
and
normal OP.
SC knows they're there.
Yeah, SC's bearing down hard. That OP's gone. I bet you that Lomas guy just crawled through the field. Oh, hello, Panzer. Oh,
That's a
that's a
Stewart.
Stewart?
That's a Stewart.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh,
he's that
no.
matrix. Oh, there he goes.
That was a fantastic pincer by the Panzer and Tiger.
So 501 throwing a lot at this backline of SC.
Hmm.
I don't
I don't see a lot of payoff.
no, and I mean you'd be better off with those guys in those tanks helping with your front line.
Hmm. I'm guessing they're both gonna storm front line, but they were close back here anyways.
Hmm.
Fishing for heavies, as some would say. Let's see. SC has taken the north side and pushed them out of hospice contesting pressure at all.
Yeah, it
So
looks like
501st is now on the back foot.
SC's gotten control of Chapel. They're trying to get control of artillery battery.
Hmm.
They're slowly going to try and box them into cemetery. Is there anyone on checkpoint?
Checkpoint. Let's zoom down. Uh,
No,
just
Mason. Okay, so they're got some guys watching Mason just to make sure they don't get flanked from the south as well.
hmm, smart. Let's see. I saw a blue man over here. And a blue man on a roof. Oh, on a hedge. Uh, this guy's not playing the game. Oh, he's playing the game. Just sitting still, rifle down.
Oh,
Let's
this is
see.
big. Let's see.
Let's see. If he gets if Alfred doesn't have his gun out,
Alfred's
his
OP is pinging
binocs.
though.
I don't think
Oh,
that's an OP. That's a Gary. Oh no, it is an OP. Let's
did
see.
he just put down an OP? 013? Oh, oh. Wait, did they? Yeah, they saw him. They saw
They
him.
saw him. He did not. Oh, he did.
He
Where'd
did.
he put it?
Put it in the cornfield.
Oh, that sucks for
Oh,
him.
it's gone. Yep, there goes that.
Unlucky. I see a second Tiger 1 coming in. There's a medium and a Tiger still up. The second Tiger 1 crew's taking off north side. Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, they're gonna keep sending their heavies to the midpoint. I
Yeah.
mean, it's to get to cemetery. They're gonna want to come down from the north.
Ooh, there's their heavy. I don't think that heavy understands how bad of a situation he just put himself in. My guess.
And
Oh no.
again, it's this sort of like autopilot play that some tank crews do, where they go to this north side. They have no infantry support. They know that they can peek
Oop, they
tanks
see
from
him.
here, but there's no value.
Is he going to get the shot off? Yes, he is. Eggplant is. God.
He's gone.
Let's see. What type of NG is Airy running? I assume Satchel.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if he's trying to build
Yep,
Belgian gates over here.
that is Satchel NG. But I think the tank now understands what a predicament it's in.
Yeah, but 501 keeping control of AB.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna try and start getting into those backyards south of Hospice if they can get control of the compound west of AB. There's some intense fighting going on in SME right now in this chapel.
Yeah. There are. Well, words are hard. I'm sorry.
Very good.
It looks like that's 501.es pushed them out of that upper building, but artillery is just landing there. The fact those two didn't get destroyed is insane to me.
Can
Artillery
you
landed on top of them.
can you go in and see if they've got a garrison there?
Yes, sir. Well, whatever it is,
I don't hear one.
it's an
Oh,
outpost.
it's
There
an
it is.
outpost. Okay, outpost by the outhouse. That makes sense.
Ah, the outhouse. The real name of something in the outpost where you
Tell you what,
post memes.
these are some pretty porous lines right now. You're seeing guys getting through on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Map check. This is a giant gap, but it's an open field. However, this gap here,
You've got
not great.
Roger and Queen's OPs should catch anyone showing up. And you've got Jig down there. Like you said, that open field, those are the two places that they're going to come from unless they want to run through the open. That's why 501 is kind of bunched up in that compound. They're trying to figure out where to go next.
Yeah. Tapping back and forth is my favorite. I'm hearing some nice things in chat for 501st. I just want to see someone win in a 5-0. 3-2s are slogs back and forth. I don't like them too much. If I want to win, I want to win by, you know, sheer victory.
Well, hey, we still have an hour.
This is true. I hear tanks. Why do I hear tanks? The south. Oh, that's artillery. I'm a fool. Did they get behind them? They did. That is 3 squad leads of different types. Let's see. Lethal is closing in on this Gary. He found it. Let's see. Does SCM... Oh. Uh-oh. That is an unfortunate spawn. He got it, though.
Got it. Lethal.
Let's see. Are there standby
Lethal.
supplies? There are not. Remember, kids, if you drop a Gary, always drop an extra box of supplies within 25 meters of it. Somewhere. Now I spin in a circle. I take a peek back here again. Looks like
Wind.
501st.
Wynn's making a push. To his
Yeah.
backyards. He's looking for OPs. There's one just south of him. Does he know?
Does he? He sure does, but will he get it? He will. He burned
He's
it
at it.
through the wall. But will someone get him beforehand?
There's no SL there. All right, so
Hmm.
501. They're getting this push from the south going on the hospice. These backyards are going to be crucial. I mean, ideally, you want better control of Chapel before you do this, because SC can just walk back like Wind did and try and get you. But
Hmm.
501's going for it. Look, they're as far west as Western Approach.
Yeah, and they burned that one garrison. They didn't burn the OP next to it, which means it's just gonna pop back up. But that's what, 3 minutes of delay, and you can start pushing people over. Ooh,
Right, but you've
who's
lost. When that
which
garrison went
tank is
down,
this
when that OP
guy?
went down, you'd expect SC.
Who turn around and start looking?
Yeah, they've lost the garrison. They took out an OP. They know they're back there. You'd expect them to react a bit more.
They aren't. Let's see. They did pop a flare though. They see a decent infantry
Yep.
presence. Yep, and now these people are turning north. But none of them are turning west. Interesting. Uh-oh. Tiger's isolated.
Tiger's isolated. He's taking
Half
one to the back.
engine. Let's see
He's
if they go full
shooting.
engine. That's full engine. Tiger's stuck in no movement. He's dead.
Not yet. The only other guy with rockets is looking at the front of that tank. He's gonna go for it though. He's running in the open.
Oh, tank's looking the wrong way though. Oh,
There you
here
go.
comes the
Yeah.
reinforcement. That a Luke's it is. What a save by the Lukes. What a save.
They're not out
Good
of it
on
yet.
SC.
Heisey should be able to drop more ammo for Horrigan if he comes back, but it looks like they're just no, they're running off.
I bet you Heisey is not playing the right class. Do I see a car in his hand?
Oh,
Oh,
that's right. I'm
they're
sorry. They're
US.
yeah, they're
You
US.
you goober.
Yeah, I'm what am I thinking? It's early. It's still early.
Like, well, now it's no longer as early. All right, let's take a peek back at Cemetery because it looks like SC is closing 501st in now finally. Took them a minute. They're doing it. They still haven't got this Gary back up.
The other
They
one's
not?
too close. They replaced one south of hospice, so they can't get one up right where that. Well, no, yeah, they should be able to get it up
Yeah,
near
it
Jigs, I
was
think.
right there.
Yeah, should be close enough. But look at this. Look at what's going on. Look at how scattered this is, and I think it has a lot to do with how 501 is playing. They're not, trying to keep their line formed up. They're finding holes and they're
Hmm.
blasting through them, and SC's having to respond.
Yeah, I'm trying to see something. I'm looking at my stream because I turned on streamer mode and I forgot if streamer mode turns a black box for a map. So I'm watching my stream in the other thing just to see. I don't think it does, but we shall see. So yeah, cemetery fighting, not much on hospice. Oregon is just doing something. He's just running. I like it. Checking back to the back lines. Excuse me. Tired as well. Lomas, Lital, Silu, and Emsua are all there.
Got a ton of 501 sitting here. Obviously they don't know how light SC is around Chapel and how light they are around the town center. They just need to, if they could get a push out, get control of that while SC's busy mopping up what's going on their back line, they could get
Uh-huh.
better control of the city and get a real push going on hospice. But
Hmm.
it's going to come down to taking advantage of it, and it looks like they're just sort of turtling right now.
Yeah. I don't see anyone inside a chapel that's keeping them locked with MG. There's no one to the south or north, except this guy. But I don't know what sightlines he has.
He's probably watching he's watching front door of the cemetery. Those breaks in the
Yeah.
wall. You have the opportunity yet,
Oh,
and now
there they go. He's alive? They're all alive?
I wonder if that got the garrison.
I couldn't tell you. But hey, look, there's the heavy. He's been
Yeah,
tracked a bit.
yeah, and he does not want to be there,
Yeah, he is upset.
but he's forced to be. Oh, look at that! They lost the control of that compound west of AB. So
Yeah, they've been
501's.
fighting over that compound for quite some time.
Yeah, they've got to maintain control of that north side if they want to get a front door push going on the hospice. They got to get control of chapel. But
Mm-hmm.
SC playing
Yep.
really good, giving them
Mm-hmm. Oh,
giving them
I
the
forgot to
business.
update the scoreboard again. Oh well, it's not super important.
Yeah, it's only been 30 minutes.
Yeah. To be fair, very few people look at the numbers. I'm looking at chat last 30 minutes, technically. So they're seeing the opening, and they're saying it's bad for 501st being allies. Would you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I mean, getting to hospice on the opener alone is massively weighted in Axis
Mm-hmm.
aside.
Alrighty. Yeah, they're also saying fun point to play, however, comma, bad for their team. Let's see, they're running in the open to the south. Is Portal going to make it? Good question. He drops SC insert characters I don't know how to pronounce and gets dropped by Sunshiny. Backlines again, 501st looks like they've been driven out all the way. And it also looks like SC has taken the entirety of the north. They're moving into artillery battery now.
Yeah, and that's the end of any sort of front door approach that you're going to get on hospice until you reestablish control on that north side, which
Which
means
it looks like they're doing right now.
look at that. Man, 501
But
loves these flanks. They love these like backline plays, but
let's see if he gets timed out. Oh, he's gonna get caught.
SC's just slowly moving this line.
You
I
didn't
mean,
turn off the engine. You fool. They know you're here. And he just tried to put down OP and got the enemies too close.
no, he got it down. It's there. It just
It's
got hot.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
God, that sucks.
But if he can get him,
Does he get him? Does
what?
he not see him? What?
What?
Is he just...
Wait, go down more.
Huh? Oh, this tree.
Okay.
Let's see. He's on the lookout. He's hungry. I'll keep tab. Uh-oh. He's gonna get flanked in the butt.
Yeah, but he hears him. He knows
Yeah,
where he is.
but Lebian's facing the right way now. Come on, Lebian. Do it for your team. There we go. Lebian gets him. However, he's on a cooldown. I saw something. Two things just blew up and rendered in finally. What blew up?
I think he's shooting
Heavy.
down near Mason.
They lost their Jumbo 76 again.
They did? Oh, wow.
And something blew up down here. I hear a tank.
There it is.
That's a medium.
Medium.
But the medium's alive. What blew up down here? Oh, a truck. Alright, let's see. The medium sees.
So wait, his 501, is that barbed wire that they've covered the south with?
Let's see. Where
It
am I
is.
looking?
Keep going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've covered the southern approach with a barricade, some barbed wire.
That's not a barricade, you doofus. It's a bunker. However,
I don't
that's
think
not
so.
really covered. That's a hole. This is technically a hole. It's not upgraded. Ooh. I like this. I like that a lot.
I don't know how a tank is getting there now with the wire there, but yeah.
Oh, they can drive through the wire and I don't know. Oh my goodness. It's everywhere.
So that's what 501's been doing. They've been,
They have been turtling. Also,
yeah.
pressure coming on hospice from the south. They own that bottom left complex.
Yeah, it seems to be the like the weak point in SC's line. 501 keeps showing up there. I don't know where they've got an OP. Um, but yeah, it's like the third time we've seen them in this
Hmm.
position.
And they still haven't been driven out of it.
No, but SC's trying to respond. Did Lebian get his OP up?
It
He
looks
did.
like he did. And it looks like The man with flowers in his hair
All
has
right, so
not killed him.
so they're saying, fuck the front door. We're just gonna go for the flanks. Let SC
Hmm.
take AB. See if we can somehow pressure this from the sides.
501st is trying to retake AB, and it looks like it's going to work. They have 3 people. There's probably Gary somewhere back there.
Would
Corvo with the anti-infantry rocket snipe.
you mind pulling your map up really quick? I'm curious where these tigers are. So, okay, oh, they're both in SME, putting pressure on cemetery.
Hmm.
And that's tricky. If hospice goes and your infantry starts falling back to defend,
Those tanks are
you,
isolated again.
you're on an island, yeah,
Yep,
in a
yep.
really crappy spot. But look at this pressure on the south side.
Yeah. They're closing them in, or
Yeah.
rather, boxing them out again. If it were me, I just start spamming satchels. They'll go away eventually, right?
Yeah.
I'm seeing some praise in chat for Bartito. And Quicknix, a fellow streamer, is raising for 501st to win. Well, he'll be glad to know that at the 55-minute mark, 501st started to recap
Look at
hospice.
this. Look at this. They're pushing in from the glider. They,
Oh, they
this
have
has
the
been
backyard.
a game of porous lines and an
Mm-hmm.
aggressive 501.
Yeah. The only issue with 501 is they have no tanks.
And they're giving up. I mean, look at how far SC's pushed into cemetery.
Yeah.
They're
They're
knocking on the front
trying
door.
to hold arty battery, but they can't get any pressure in proper. And
No,
they're gonna try and build a Gary here, rip this one, I guess? And they're sending one Tiger north. However, this Tiger that's right there is isolated, and there's no one to his south, if only 501st knew.
no, but I mean, he's in a good spot. If he just keeps splashing the buildings in front of him into the strong point, I mean, he can let his guys just walk in, which is what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's take a peek back up here. Bartito, with the praise, seems to have gained some control.
Is that an airhead?
That is indeed an airhead dropping on top of...
Pizza slice. Okay.
Yep, dropping in pizza slice. That is a Gary spawn too from SOC. SOC SC. Uh-oh, that airhead's gonna get destroyed. If someone sits there, because I'm pretty sure the silhouette's here. There's the silhouette. They can see the silhouette. Throw one nade. Once you see it touch. Or just before it touches and you're good.
Not that
Oh,
tiger. That is going to be tough for them to move in.
yeah. Yep, it looks like Kiss should be throwing a nade about now.
Oh, and that second tiger's there now. Oh man, it's going to
Oh
be.
boy.
Yeah, they're going to hold that. They're going to hold it for now.
Now the real question is, will 501st go all in or will a nade go off on that airhead preventing it? SC is surrounding it. I haven't seen a nade on the airhead yet, but it should be locked. Due to MH. Why is there a... What? Oh, did I just see a roadkill in an HLL comp game?
That
Amazing.
transport truck. What is he? He just
It's their
that's the
commander.
commander.
What is he? Is he distracting?
Yeah, that or I think he set up a garrison where Lebion is, maybe.
Let's peek. No, that's
No,
just an
he's not.
outpost, so he's gonna double drop. Cemetery though.
He's
Cemetery's getting capped.
just doing a little backline reconnaissance. Yeah, I would expect SC brought a lot of guys back for this to defend, but it looks like
Mm-hmm.
they probably didn't need to commit as much as 501st since they had
Yeah.
strong point control. Yep.
They
SC's
broke
just
through the gap.
slowly grinding in, and we can see where that garrison is now. You can bet SC's already knows that, and they're gonna
Yeah,
start dropping
it's right
shells
in
right
here.
there. Yep,
Let's see.
that's right there.
There's the Gary. That MG is hip firing, and he
That
is
Ram-
murdering. Oh my god.
Rambo over here.
pre-firing every court. Oh,
What
I
is
am
he gonna?
speechless.
All right, you don't need the arty. You've got Rambo.
Yeah, you've got Rambo. Quack. Good job, Quack. Is he gonna Rambo their Rambo? Nope, they pistol fought and lost.
And
That's
there's
a...
not an SL over there right now. I don't see anyone near that spot. So SC can push in, get control of these buildings on the north side of cemetery, and really,
Ooh. I hear a bombing run.
really start
Is
pressuring the
it
cemetery.
it's a cemetery bombing run. That's gonna be a terrible bombing run. There's no one there. Oh, it's a cemetery bomb or a hospice. My bad. Oh, they definitely got something up there. I think the double drop worked.
Oh, they've isolated that tank. They've killed the TC. The gunner's still definitely in it, but
Driver and
gunner
gunner
and
are
driver.
still in, but I don't think Morrow has ammo.
No, he
Or does
doesn't.
he have a satchel?
No, he's got a M1. He's got a rocket.
Yeah. So he's just gonna sit there, I guess. I think he's waiting for Horrigan. Let's see, is Horrigan running grease gun? No. Why aren't they running
Props to
explode
Horrigan
ammo?
for doing that little hop to distract the tiger,
Yeah,
getting its attention.
big beef. Let's see. They have no control of pizza slice. They just control that top left area. Topoak. I don't know why he's satcheled.
There we go.
The tank was injured. He should have... Whatever.
I mean, he has a satchel. Might as well satchel.
I mean, you could just kill it with a rocket and then you have a rocket spare. But that's me.
What I want to know is where 501s. Okay, there's one. I'm curious where their 76s are.
See one?
I thought I just saw. Yeah, they're on the south side, right?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's a medium. Where are their 76s?
Is that a medium? Yeah, it is. That's long haul. I don't know. They might be out of mats, but I doubt it. What is this man doing out here? Uh, Alright, Devious, you do you, man. Let's see, is 501st still strong up here? Oh, yeah. Access supply drop on top of that 501st outpost. That is unfortunate.
There's the. Is that a PZ4 or Tiger? I think that's a Tiger coming in.
Yes, it is. Oh, that's the... Oh, I thought it was a 76. I saw a muzzle and I got happy, and then I saw it was blue, and then I was... or green. That is 2 tigers. Let's see, are there 2 tigers on the map or 3? We have 3 tigers on the map now.
All heading to hospice. So,
Yep, into half track.
I mean, with 3 Tigers down, all at hospice, I can't imagine 501 maintaining this pressure where they are right now.
The only way they could do it is if they satcheled one and they run into the other, but seeing the way SC's been playing their tanks, they're not going to do that.
Yeah, and where they are, I mean, even if you had a 76 coming on the north side to transport the infantry's too far west. You have no sightlines, so
Mm-hmm.
you have nothing to shoot at tank wise. I mean, they could start farming infantry, but again, I can't even find a 76.
Yeah. It's also really hard to look for 76.
Just looking for a big red box.
Yeah, there's the medium again. Maybe they've stopped their 76s entirely. Oh, is that it? No, that's a light. Did they run out of fuel?
Well, there's no way they'd be spawning them south.
Yeah. I don't know. They must have run out of fuel, or the 76 is on cooldown. Or he's back in his spot up here.
Is he? Oh, was that? No, that was the
That
Stewart.
was already gone. Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
there he is. Yep. Again, that north side.
His brain is just get to that spot, get to the spot, get to the spot.
Yeah, just because you have a long sightline doesn't mean it's the spot you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
um, I get that in a match like this, you're trying to find opportunities, and this could be it if they can get those tigers to peek more east. But right now, you give your team more value helping them with the artillery batteries.
Uh-oh. He's gonna hop the fence and...
Yeah, he gets dropped.
No, he didn't. He's alive.
What?
What? He's gonna keep chasing that tiger. He could
This
turn
is
around, get an easier kill.
this is wild. What's going on up here? You've got
He,
two tigers with infantry just running amok.
yeah, this is lovely. They cleared out that Gary though, so it's
Yeah, and I
gone.
don't see any SLs, so SC has firm control again of hospice.
Oh my God, they're back in the same place again.
Doing it again, man. Levion. I don't know if 501 has guys just designated to kidding in the back line, but if they do, he's definitely one
Yeah,
of them.
this is their ranger squad. It's Lebian and Lomas. Let's see. They've pushed them out
Yep.
again of any cabin cemetery. My
Yeah, and I think,
goodness.
what was going on at hospice definitely bought 501 some time to reestablish control around cemetery. SC had to commit 3 heavies and a lot more infantry than they probably wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But this is 501's chance. They need to move in, get control of chapel. They need that 76 to stop going north. Down here, helping them get control of that compound on the bottom right, helping them get control of these backyards that we're seeing on the left, and then pushing north from here is going to bring more value than sending a 76 to deal with 3 tigers from that peak point north of hospice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, moving in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, 501 in that back line.
Mm-hmm.
Unrelenting. My gosh.
I think MVP for 501 today is going to be Lebian.
Yeah, Levion, for
Like
sure.
100%. SC, I think their MVP is going to be that one Tiger tank.
I think Big Lonely. Yeah, that
Big lonely tank.
that opening play to take out the medium in the strong point and that heavy
Is
right
that Big
afterwards.
Lonely? Is that our man? No, where's Big Lonely? Where is he? Is he the tank that died?
I think he's that one coming
No!
in T3.
3. Yeah. Oh, they're in different spots now.
It's our Big Lonely.
Here's Big Lonely. To be fair, I'm looking at this from a tanking perspective since I can't look at it from an artillery perspective. Ooh, E-strike coming in. Will it hit? Where is it going? Nice.
Hmm.
That they didn't even move. That was just a miss.
Even move.
I, I, I'm speechless. They tracked him from proxy, I guess. Let's see. 501st is actually getting a really good push out. This guy back here is trying to run. Oh no, he is within. Awesome. Yeah,
And yeah, I mean, they're gonna start pulling a 501 on 501,
yeah,
getting these SLs back here.
yeah.
And it really comes down to this compound that you're looking at here in the center in AB. If SC can maintain control of those,
Mhm.
501 can't get a good push going on hospice, and it just gives SC
We
free reign over that north side of cemetery, and they can just slowly push them in. I
we
mean,
do
it's
have a dumb tank battle happening, by the way. And by
okay.
dumb, I mean 501st is going to lose. It's 2 Tigers versus 1 Jumbo.
This is the thing about this position. Like, look at the situation right now. If this heavy even takes out both tigers, yes, that's great value. But like, there's no infantry. Like, what are you gonna do up here?
And there's just a SC guy running at him.
Yeah. Well, there's a ton of hedges there. He can't see him. He just has to keep the hedge between him and them. Yeah, and look, you got an
Oh.
Oki right there. So now you got a 76. Oh, he's got some infantry behind him, but I mean, you're somewhat on an island.
Is that another 76 coming to support?
Medium.
No, that's a medium. But does the medium... Oh my goodness, that medium's gonna... Yep.
Satchel on it.
And he's just gonna sit there, defending it.
If you want to play this side, where you want to be is where that medium is. You use that wheat field, and the trees here in this orchard don't render for the other tanks. It's the better sight line. You get up here on that hedgerow, you're gonna get satcheled, man. You're gonna get satcheled. You're too close to the buildings. You're too close to the hedge. You're too close to pizza slice. Oh.
Alright,
Eggplant defending his satchel.
There he goes. Eggplant's dead. There goes their heavy again, running in the same spot again.
Yeah, and it's a shame, man. He had the infantry support show up about 10 seconds too late.
Yep. And both the Tiger tanks are full repped again. And now the third one's rolled up. SC is doing really well in keeping their Tigers alive from enemy tank fire. 501st has been pushed out of the backyards. Minus this guy. Who's a recon, so it's not super important. And SC is closing in on cemetery. Good job, man. You found the one AP mine. Shame.
Oh, buddy, after seeing that barbed wire, I doubt that's the only AP mine.
Yeah, I said one of them. There's definitely one in like each of these little bushes.
Yeah, you know.
Let's see. Back to space. What the hell?
Repair station.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, SC is no longer there. I'm surprised they're just not pushing the gap.
Did they rebuild
That's.
that garrison? It looks like they did.
I'm also surprised they have their Gary up here instead of back here. Where 501st keeps putting theirs. That's where I'd put it.
Where's that
Right where
supply?
it's.
Oh, they're trying to get a garrison up where Mike's squad is.
Yeah. It's a giant shining beacon to the world, but they own it, so.
Sunshiny.
Mm-hmm.
MC's flare should have caught that. He knows where they are. He sees that it aligns with the drop. He's gonna call that in.
Hopefully.
But see, this is where your tanks provide more value. They need
Mm-hmm.
one on defense sweeping these back lines.
Mm-hmm.
Sweep the back line, get to the
Oh,
front line. Sweep the back
he's
line, get to the
dead,
front line. He's
and
down.
what I'm gonna call Medic Man over here, because he has a plus in his name, is not going to try and build that Gary, but in fact run away. I guess. Alright. Teamwork, huh? Alright, we're gonna take a peek up here at Hospice. And an ammo drop. Why? I don't know.
Who's doing the ammo drop?
It was SC. I'm intrigued. But let's see. SC has gotten some soft cap pressure. And they've pressed their boundaries out some more. However, they're getting closed in all sides again.
Except for that
But
south side, man. That barbed wire
yeah.
line they're not getting in. But yeah, 501 just keeps. They're going for the flanks, but they're just slowly. Their line is getting pushed back more and more. They need to get control of that compound, and maybe.
Exactly.
Did Sunshine get his garrison up?
He sure did. It's still open too. Oh, it finally
No,
got
there
locked.
we go.
Lital versus Dante. Who's gonna win? The man with the rocket or the man with a M14? It was the man with the rocket.
That's a man with an MP40 who wants to mine the roads and the hedges.
Let's see. Are we correct? Oh, you sure are. God, such an annoying place to fight over. If you're
Dante cleaning
just,
up.
yeah, if you're just not scoped in, you can quick scope and react really well. That's a fantastic spot for Dante to hold. And he's gonna see that guy run in. Oh, he's moving. Ooh. They are holding off that garrison with 2 people. Dante is wiping the floor. My goodness. Let's see. Does he get kill number 6 or 7 on this life? Figure out. Oh boy. Another heavy in the
This is
same spot.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bit better. He has infantry support. It's clear that they want to make a push from here, right? It's one thing to show up there on an island by yourself and just do
Hmm.
nothing, but if he can help these guys get control of those buildings where Pecha is, But what's surprising is they don't have firm control of AB. Can you span out? Okay,
Yes,
it looks
sir.
like they are. No, they do have AB. So I
Yeah,
guess, yeah,
we
you
got 'em.
can't get for the push, but they definitely still have infantry between them and AB. And that's where
Yes, they do.
they're, shift Wing west. They need to get these guys out south of them.
It looks like SC is running a large group now, trying to clear out 501st.
Yep. And that's where that
Did
76 is going to come
is
in.
501st
See.
behind them once again?
Oh my god. They have
They're
a
doing it
tiger.
again.
They have a tiger hunting a recon team.
Hey man, when you have 3 tigers on the map,
That one poor soul on the recon player.
that man is. I think he knows what's happening. Oh my goodness. Just seeing 3 dots get ever closer. Alrighty, Corvo, only one behind them dies. I don't know if the Tiger knows the 76 is there. Be interesting to see.
But again, that position,
Woo!
if you guys
Tiger.
aren't trying to make a move into Pizza Slice, you need to shift south. You need to help them actually push. That's just my PSA. North
Yeah,
side.
that's fair. Hey Mars,
Yeah.
you wanna hear something cool? Our stream has been up for an hour and 48 or 46 minutes.
God, it feels longer.
I know, and we've been recording for 2 hours and 17. Yeah.
Okay, so SC is starting to make a push from the south. I wonder if they got guys in Mason. They got it. Did they get a garrison up over there or just north of it?
Just north of, let's see. We only have this
Mason?
Gary.
No, they don't have. They don't
Jake
even
and
have an.
Bravo should try.
They don't even have an OP at Mason.
That is interesting.
Okay, so they're just coming off that garrison southwest of the cemetery.
What was this? Hello, PNG explosion. What were you? Oh, a Stewart. Yeah,
Our man
I've.
Dante.
Yeah, Dante. It
Oh,
might go to Dante or Big Lonely. I don't know.
or Sakai, yeah. Oh, is Big Lonely down here?
No, I'm just saying those are the people the MVP might go to for us. I don't know who yet. It's one of them.
There is a tiger pushing. Where's that the
The hell?
PZ4?
What are you? Oh, you're a Jeep.
That is a Kubel wagon. That is the commander.
What? What? What he doing? What he doing back here? Running
I,
into a bush,
I don't think I've
mapping and
seen it.
driving at its finest.
I don't think I've seen a game, a comp match with the commanders in the back lines as much as this one.
I gotta go towards
Look at
cemetery.
this.
Let's
SC
see.
is surrounding it.
Double tank push south side.
Yep.
Do they hit the one AT mine? Uh-oh. They sure might hit an AT mine.
They are all in. They are going for this cap. What's the fuel situation for SC?
Uh,
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Yep. They're gonna just big dick this point with their heavies right now.
And they did the rep station barricade wrong. 501st, no!
It's gotta
That
be an
was,
SC bombing run.
yeah. Rip to that one guy. He's just dead. So 501st has a Gary or something over here. Oh,
Ooh, and the
never
already.
mind.
Yeah.
It won't matter.
It's the garrison's right below you.
Was I blind?
Behind you.
Yes, I was blind. Let's see, they're coming in with a counter bombing run. And SC going for the big dick move.
You're going for the 5-0. That's Stewart. Oh, they don't have a spotter. They don't see it. They don't see it. Oh, man.
Oop. 501st with a full
Oh.
respawn.
All spawns defense.
And the Tiger never saw it. Oh boy, that Tiger is dead. Oh my god.
Looks like both these tigers are gonna go down.
Oh yeah, that Tiger is super track now. No hit to the engine yet. No hull damage. But here comes the Satchel Man. Nope, he's gonna satchel the ground. Gotta jump on the back, buddy. He's in first gear. You can do it. Does he get it, or does he hit dirt?
Did he get it on? I don't know. Yeah, it's on.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
So that guy's dead.
Yep, where's the other tank? Oh,
Others,
he's in here. Oh, he's just asking to die.
gun to ass, man.
Yeah, the tiger knows he's satcheled, so he's dead. Let's see if 501st can come back. They have a hole in that back line again. Let's see. There anyone back here?
No, they've gone.
They full.
Yeah, they full committed to cemetery and SCs now, in full control of that north side.
Yep. Let's see. Lethal is running through the back lines trying to see what's happening.
Did he find that garrison? Oh no, he didn't. Look, they all just spawned on it.
Let's see. Yep. But SC still has so much pressure. And what blew up over here? Was
It's
that their
probably that.
Stewart?
Yeah.
501st. You need to give your or your tankers Panzer Chocolat. It'll help a lot. So much.
Sounds like we have a 76 or a medium on the south side.
Ooh. Let's peek down there. There he is. And there he goes.
Nice. That's a medium.
Is he getting hit by the far south tiger? There are no tanks on the map.
Oh,
Oh, there's one.
yeah, there's that
It's the
one.
one stuck in the wall. Let's see. 501st only has that Gary up. However, big lonely tank. Here he comes. Big dick energy
You
coming
splash that
from.
tree and get the garrison? Is he looking
Does
for
he
it?
see? I think he's just gonna drive straight through.
Yeah.
That
Just gonna
arty
go.
isn't actually a better spot than shooting on the Gary. By closing that off, SC can walk down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodbye, medium. So yeah, it looks like Axis arty is falling on that little intersection. Here
Oh
it
man,
comes.
that little
Oh,
garrison is keeping 501 in cemetery.
indeed. Everyone's shouting out praise for Bartito. I would have to agree. How is it not dead?
They're slapping the tracks. They're slapping the tracks. I don't even know what that one was for. Okay, they're in a good spot. That tiger's in a much better spot than they were 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Now, can he just gotta
Uh-oh.
peek?
Is it getting P-striked? Oh, that was a strafe. Big scary.
Did he get that garrison?
It's
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, it's gone
Yep.
finally.
That tiger, big lonely.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, wait, no, he's not. I was looking at the
Right
corpse of
there.
another tiger.
Yeah.
Big Lonely is there. He has 2 tigers coming up to help now. Hold on, let's make sure those are tigers.
Yeah, they worked out where 501 was coming to the point from. Sent the tiger there, cleared up the spawns. And I think
That's
it's a good
wraps for
chance SD
cemetery.
takes this point. Yeah.
And they're already at Levier. And it looks like Eloy is trying to get one Gary up. But it also looks like their airhead didn't live long enough.
No, it wasn't going to.
So I
But this is
wonder. Oh, they have a support. It's going to be an instant Gary drop.
this is where that artillery battery control is really going to bite 501 in the ass.
They let it go.
Well, they had to. I mean, when they saw
Mhm.
cemetery capping like that, they had to bring people back.
Yeah.
But yeah, there it
Let's
is.
see. Are we going for an instant Levier cap? Let's see. It looks like Team Comninos? That sounds weird. Comninos. I'll go with that one. is gonna head north side, try and hold the wheat field in I-3. But he's dead, so shame. I swear I hear an AT gun. Hear the small cracks of a small tank or an AT gun. They just keep tracking Big Lonely, come on! Try not tracking him. It works, I promise. But Mars,
Yes, egg.
they capped fourth point.
Yep, they capped 4th point, but
Even
they're
if they lose it, that's a wipe for all
yeah.
501st Garys
No, this is a really
in
tough
those
spot for
sectors.
501st.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. They're putting up a great fight, but their tankers are.
I'm not seeing the 76s where I'd expect them. It's kind of baffling
Mhm,
me. I don't know if maybe SC's been really ratty in their backline, harassing those tanks, making it difficult for them to bring up. Getting satchels down, mines down. But we've seen what they committed to the north side, and I think that
mhm.
was a big mistake. Do they have a 76 out now?
It does not appear. Oh, they might be having one opening. Yeah, here it
There
is.
we go. Okay,
A
where this
76
goes,
and a Stewart. Yeah.
you've got 23 minutes left. They're probably low on fuel. Where this goes is going to be critical.
And it looks like they dropped some of their nodes.
Yep.
So that one assault guy has been running their back line.
So that could be, I mean, that could be part of what we're seeing here. They might have, SC has a massive fuel advantage over 501 if we can use
And
them.
SC just ordered another Tiger. That will be 4 Tigers. Is it manned or being moved? I don't know.
That's probably preemptive to get ahead of the cooldown.
Yeah. Is Big Lonely in the shit anymore?
Yep, they're repping.
Yeah, but they have no one able to shoot their ass, so big chillin' for them.
And 501 now has to get through their own wire lines.
Defenses.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like. Oh no, SC destroyed. Satcheled a few.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that barricade's gone. Or
Yeah.
sorry, bunker.
Yeah, it's a bunker with a B.
Bartito. Should we follow Bartito? See what he's gonna do?
Oh hell yeah. I love me some Bartito action. Where'd you go? Hey buddy.
What is Bartito doing? Let's give the people what they want. Let's give them Bartito.
There he is, looking through hedgerows and twitching back and forth like he's on crack. Oh,
Ooh,
damn. Uh-oh. Does
he
he
hears
hear
him.
the left side? He hears him. What? What an FPS shooter thing. Twitch scoping? Uh-oh.
Oh, from the south.
Bartito. No! My lovely Bartito. That was a keybind redeploy.
He had so much more to give.
I mean, you do you, man. I also love the strat of healing in the middle of a road. Big plays. Alright, let's see. Are they gonna fight over Arty bed or your cemetery more? Because if they split their force like they're doing now, they're not gonna get either. Yeah, because it looks like a good split of about, I'd say, 20%, 30% towards the south pushing north, and the
Yeah.
rest pushing the line forward.
Yeah.
I mean,
501 wanting to come up from Mason,
if
pushing
their
straight
infantry
up.
is strong enough, they could do the south push, but they need tanks.
Yeah, where did that? Do we know where that 76 went? Let's see.
I'm gonna stupidly guess he went to his home. I was right.
No, that's the Tiger.
Oh, that's the Tiger? Oops. There he is. I was close.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
Stewart.
that's the Stewart. Where did the 76 go?
Oh, is that what just went down? He was going to his home, man.
That's 501st. You're watching. I can see you. I'm criticizing your tank gameplay. On this map, it's been pretty bad. Not trying to be rude, but yeah.
You gotta you gotta adapt
Yeah. Also, they
in
put
these situations.
the arty dude put a an attack marker directly on Bartito's head.
No, Bartito.
Bartito, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bartito. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Bartito.
No, he's got time. He's got time. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, Bartito.
That man is upset. I would be upset too.
So
Let's
SC, it
see.
looks like they're gonna try and attack from the north here. Again, AB been crucial to them.
Uh-huh. But of her super heavy on that just front-facing cemetery push. Their commander's playing HQ commander. Love it.
What do you mind opening up? Do we know who's on Artie for SC?
Yeah. Yee.
All right, how's he doing?
Let's take a peek at his stats. I'm in a squad.
Pretty
Okay.
good. Pretty
That's
good.
not terrible.
And then
And
all these on the other one.
it's Aloy, AL something.
Oh, I think I saw him.
There he is.
That
292?
that can't be it.
Really?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that's a big difference.
I think one arty gun has been much more used than the other. That is my statement.
That is a massive difference. So, I mean, I think I feel for 501's infantry. I think, tanks and arty,
Hmm.
it's really making a difference here.
They have, it looks like they genuinely have better infantry. Like their infantry is a bit more refined than SC's, but they just don't have anything to back it up with.
I mean, yes and no. It's it's hard to play well as an infantry player if you're getting smacked by artillery off a garrison, right?
Hmm.
You get pushed to those flanks like 501 has been if you have, tanks and arty filling the hole on the front, and when you're having to play off the front, it really impacts you.
I forgot to switch the score again. I just noticed. Oh well. It's only been 20 minutes since they capped. We're fine. I'll probably just end up getting rid of the scorecard entirely. The numbers, that is. Let's see. 501st, super heavy in Livier. It's a shame the arty gun can't reach it. Yeah, if I'm
Yep, they've got
arty,
plenty of
I'm
targets.
shooting this entire row. You can shut down that front door by just shooting everywhere in there.
Is that tiger still up north of Lev?
There's one here. I think the tiger that was over here is now gone.
Gun. Okay.
Let's see. This recon plane is going to be ridiculous. I don't get to see it, but I just know. That's full dottage. Alright, let's take a peek back at Cemetery. There was pressure because of the one recon guy looking around.
Yeah, it looks
They,
like they got pushed out of Mason.
yeah. They might get some pressure, I doubt it, but there's not a lot of defenders from SC, so it could happen. If SC really wants to get dirty. Ooh, that got that Gary, I saw the puff. Does it get the random tank too? Oh,
Ooh.
lucky.
Oh no, you got tracked.
Yeah, he did, but he didn't get exploded. If 501st wants to be really cheeky, they should drop a Gary here with their recon guy. Just
Yeah,
one.
I don't know what that's gonna get you at this point.
It's not gonna get you much. It's just if they win Cemetery, instant spawn towards Hospice.
Man, after seeing the arty difference, I'm really feeling for this 501 infantry. This can't be
Yeah,
easy.
I understand the pain of Bartito.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to defend from the front if you're getting blasted by Artie and the other guys aren't.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Airhead and Cemetery. Oh! 501st is doing it. Oh, they're doing it real hard. What?
Yeah, they're full commitment on this attack from the south.
Now let's see. Where is the Gary Inn Cemetery? There isn't one.
Wow, nope. Airhead coming down from SC.
Yeah, but do they see the silhouette? I don't see the silhouette, even where it's dropping.
Right
Oh,
there.
there it is. Wow.
And they do have supplies in the point.
Yeah. Bet you this guy's gonna try and get that Gary up. Oh, he might die first. Let's see. Airhead silhouette is still there. It's getting closer. I haven't seen a lot of them using grenades. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen a lot of grenade gameplay.
We haven't been zoomed in. Oh, Salute. Get
Delu,
him.
come on, buddy. Delu, you're looking the wrong direction.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
501. Walk it
Oh
in.
my goodness, they missed! He's the only one there! They're gonna get an airhead spawn. Lebian, please!
They've got to see it. Come on. Just
Oh
put a
my...
nade on it. What?
Lebian! Lebian!
What is happening?
No!
What? They're almost done.
Why?
But SC's not using it. No one's spawning on it.
Just you wait. Oh, there it
There
goes.
he goes. Yeah, I
Do
can
they
see it.
get...
Oh,
No!
what?
What? What are you doing? Oh my god! They have to get a spawn off. Come on.
It might have gotten called out that they were watching it. Oh, there we
Small
go.
spawn. Wow. Oh, they don't see him.
America. Oh, no,
Murica.
no, not something
Oh
missing.
boy, Murica is... Wow. I'm speechless. 501st with a fantastic push. Stifled by... Oh. Never mind. Didn't even see that.
Okay, they have to know he's there. Okay, they got him. They got him.
Yeah, they got him finally. God.
The airhead was
But
right.
that's a good thing for 501st. That
Yep.
entire front line collapsed. They're
Look at
just
that.
running.
They got AB.
They've
That's,
gotten AB back.
there we go. They've got AB. We got 12 minutes left. 501 has 8 minutes to make something happen to get back their midpoint.
Yeah.
To
Uh,
get back the midpoint. Sorry, it's not theirs.
Mars.
Sorry.
No, not that. Sorry. Uh, there are 113 people watching my stream right now.
I hope they didn't have to all watch the beginning. All right, so
No, they didn't. They too did a little bit ago.
501's got AB. They've got Mason.
Mm-hmm.
Tentative on Mason.
Yeah.
So
But
where are
they
these
have
tigers?
AB back.
They've got 2
Tigers.
tigers.
One's here, the other's back here. I don't know if there's a fourth.
Okay.
But I see 3. At least.
And I
Ooh.
think this is smart. That tiger coming back from attacking the 5th point, he's just going to move down, help defend cemetery. I mean, you've got 11 minutes left. That was a little dicey there. No need to overextend right now.
Exactly.
So SC's
I
going to
think
reset.
if
501's reestablishing the line. Yeah, sorry.
it's all good, SC should definitely just start turtling. You have 10 minutes left. It's a good idea to turtle with a little bit of probing to the south. But if they wanted to, which I'm guessing they probably are, it looks like they did. They're rebuilding hospice.
501's 5th point is being contested by 1 guy on an OP.
No.
SC's going to know that. Yep, they're taking it. 1 guy on an OP.
And they're holding off cemetery? Oh, there they go.
There we go, yep.
1 guy in soft cap was holding off.
Zenith is the only one contesting him right now. Oh, they're
Yeah,
moving back.
Zenith, X Sergio, Super Croc, Morph, and Bartito.
But 501 don't know
Bartito.
that. 501 don't know that. They're sending back like a full squad of guys.
Mm-hmm.
And SC's got AB back again.
Exactly.
Man, this has been just a seesaw.
Mm-hmm. They've been finding gap after gap back and forth. This hasn't
Yeah.
even been that much of a meat grind from our perspective. We probably missed the meat grindy bits, focusing on the points too much, but I
I,
haven't seen much meat grind. I've seen a lot of back and forth.
so much has been happening on the map.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to like get in and watch.
Exactly.
So SC firm control of cemetery now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They got Mason.
Mm-hmm. And AB is 100% in their control.
Yeah,
I think.
SC is really good about maintaining control of those points that they need to be able to
Mm-hmm. They're very
push from.
objective based.
Yeah, very objective based. They might not maintain, the most formed line. They allow holes, but they
I
maintain
knew it was
points of
coming.
control that they need. Yeah,
Let's
76 in the
see.
south. Does he drive
Let's
all the
see.
way north? Let's see.
Sure. Sure looks that way. Come on. Don't do it, man. If only they allowed tanks to go up on these plane wings again. Where's the tiger?
It's coming to
Over here.
that cemetery. Is that a
Shooting
half
at.
track?
Where?
Open your map. Yeah, that's a half track. North side of
Right here?
cemetery. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's what they spawned in with at
Okay.
cemetery.
All right.
I'm seeing that 501st apparently hasn't been known for their armor, so I see. A strafe from the north?
I mean,
Oh, they,
you say that when we played them on SME, it was checkpoint, and their 76s were doing a really good job. I thought they were pretty decent armor players.
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They know. Here comes the Artie.
They know. Uh-oh. Let's see, where's that arty marker? Oh, he's using cute pig. I expect it to drop right here in this little area, which is, let's see, where it at? Come on, I want to see these 4 people get deleted. 501st is putting up a good flank, but let's see if the flank lasts. That one tiger is holding him off. Smoke already coming in from Alios on 501. But where is the arty? Ooh, 76 and Tiger might actually be getting into it soon.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
who is that for?
Axis, so it's heading for the Tiger, or the 76. Bad call.
Oh,
Very bad call.
that might have been a garrison or something. I don't. Why would you drop that there? That might have been a garrison. Those are bodies.
Yeah, it could be. My
Oh,
guess, he's got himself into a wall. What a shame. Cemetery. Ooh, 501st with the little comeback. But SC is back in Levier.
yep.
Let's see, did 501st overcommit? Yes, they did.
No, it's just one guy. Oh, you
Well,
mean over commit on the defense? Yeah.
yeah. That's totally not what I meant, but yes, I'm gonna go with it. Let's see. This looks like it might become a 3-2 match, which is good. Good for 501st. But we'll see.
We got a little less than 2 minutes to take cemetery.
Yep. Well, it's... Oh, yeah, a little less than 2 minutes to take Cemetery and then start insta-capping Hospice. If I were SC, I would just drop people in Hospice now. Yep. I would do something like the Commander's doing. Go into Hospice and just hold it. Let them charge in. They don't have anything set up. You know that. But, yeah, I don't think 501st is going to get to 3-2 at this point. I think they're going to be stuck 4-1.
I don't know. Finally have a 76 helping them on the front.
It's if the 76 shows up. If think he's dead again.
He's there. He's there in spirit.
It's, you know, fair enough. Yeah. This is a 4-1 game. Those 3 Tigers are just holding him off.
Oh man, look at those two right at the front.
Yeah, they're holding down the front door, and that last Tiger's holding down the last.
Yeah, 76 is definitely gone.
Mhm. I would say that this match for 501st loss comes down to their tanking.
That and Artie. Let's see what Alias has
Yeah.
done versus Yee.
Alios at 339 compared to Yee Yee's 914.
Yeah, that's
That's a big gap.
yeah. That's
So their supporting play is not great. Well, good game 501st in SC.
yeah.
It was a
GG.
fun watch. I'm not going to stop streaming until the very end because I like watching.
Yeah, I want to see if 5 first at least gets this
It could
one
also be
back.
an SC victory.
Oh, that bombing run.
Ooh, ouchie. Let's see if SC goes for the 5-0.
They're doing it.
Because that's what I would do. I would just start running your tanks.
Oh, there's Big Lonely. Look at this double tiger push in the field.
One Tiger's actually full stopped. I think it got hit.
He
But
reps
yeah,
back and he's moving. Yeah, look at this.
yeah.
Oh man.
If they just double Tiger push straight into Levier, I think it's going to be an uncontested victory for SC. What are your thoughts on what's happening to this one Tiger? Someone threw a smoke on it. Is that a good play, a bad play?
I mean, you can't miss it. You just say it's the one with the smoke on it.
Yeah, but I mean, for the tankers inside, is it really something they have to worry about, or is it more of just follow the moving smoke pile?
Depending on how much that's, inhibiting vision, that could be incredibly annoying for the spotter.
Gotcha.
Oh, engine's gone.
Indeed. But the other tiger's coming. Oh,
Not fast enough.
got hit by a tank shell.
Yeah, there's a medium to the south there. He hit him in the side.
Ah, yes.
But he's going to go down to my.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
you
no!
see it? You see it? Oh, but you can't see shit now. You're looking at the sky.
That's a shame. There goes one tiger. The other tiger's just running. Running for his life. He gets it. Do they get a satchel off? I don't see one. Just chasing him. Alrighty, well, good game. Ufagu first and SC. With 2 minutes left, final points are 4 points for SC, 1 point for 501st. Victory to SC. Congrats on making it through the elimination round, SC and 501st. Your time of the seasonal has been commendable. Be proud of what you've done, even if you've lost everything. You've got a lot of footage to review, lots of chances to improve. Yeah, otherwise, minute 10 left. Let's take a peek at the stats before the match ends. I want to look at highest combat for each side. Highest combat for 501st appears to be Potato G, JE. I don't see anyone in the 600, 700s.
Nope.
Yeah, it looks like it's the potato guy.
Guess over here it's Yee. No. Oh yeah, it
Uh,
is.
is it 941, 897?
Yeah.
No,
Big lonely tank
it's
crew.
Big Lonely.
That is huge. 1600 per crewman. That's big.
That's
They've done a
crazy.
ton of work.
So
And you notice,
yeah.
look at where their score is. Defensive. They've been playing in the back line, just taking long shots, farming the guys trying to push in.
Hmm.
You don't have to attack sometimes. I mean, you can
You
just
can
play
just
it
sit
defensively.
still.
Yeah. Sit where your infantry can support you.
Exactly. Alrighty. Well, good job, everybody. A fun game to watch.
Yeah.
Good job. Big Lonely is the big MVP.
They're trying to kick the
Kick
commander.
that guy. Get rid of him. I don't want him. So I have to say MVP, Big Lonely, and Bartito.
Yep.
100%.
Big Lonely Tank, Bartito, and Yi. I mean,
Yee was doing work. Where's Big? I need him. Where'd he
that
go? There he
difference
is.
that difference in artillery is huge.
Exactly. Alrighty. Back to the splash screen so I don't get copyright striked. Let's go.
For what,
Let's.
Erica?
Yes.
Are you serious?
100%. Someone got copyright striked before. I'm gonna drag you over to OBS. Awesome. Look at this. That's it. Victory goes to SC. Do you want to do a post-game map analysis, or do you believe a 2-hour, 50-minute stream is more than enough?
Yeah, I think I gotta go help my wife here pretty soon, or I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I get you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Mars. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks
I'm
for
gonna
having me.
watch my stream after this just for fun and talk.
All
And
right.
I will see you some other time.
I'll see you around. Thanks for having me.
No problem. See you later, boss man.
See ya.